Fair.
Baby cat.
Kitten.
Terminal baby disease.
Terminal baby
Also,
disease.
if I also just don't stop responding to you, it's because he has turned off my headset.
He could do that.
Yep.
His favorite thing to do is bite right where the knob is that controls my sound, and he'll
Of
just
course.
turn it off.
Cross, if I ever have
I
anything
love
that
this
has
kitten
terminal,
already.
if I have anything that has terminal baby disease, I'll have to name it Eloy. Okay, we good?
Yep, go ahead.
We live.
So last session, Nissan was knocked out, put in a cage. That was fun. We met the 3 kids, found out one of them is a dragon, and to my knowledge, the sibling of our sibling of Panties.
Mm-hmm.
That was my understanding of that.
There you go.
And we basically made an agreement to work together, more or less. We left the thing, and we left the cave intending to. Oh yeah, and all the Spats money got fucking used to fund their war. Used to fund them.
It was really good.
Forgot about that. Look. My money went to a good cause. Can you say the same about yours? Fuck you.
Yes. I want the
You're
potion.
just trying to make yourself feel better. You're still salty.
You
I'm
are.
salty.
And
Who?
we were given 2 tasks to try and clear out the adventurers hunting for dragons without hurting them, which we started at very horribly, and to find out what is in the original dragon's cave, which is guarded. And on our way there, we ran into cultists where I think 3 of you got charmed immediately.
Oh yeah.
No. Well, tempted. The only one that I think succeeded was Cabbage, which was hilarious.
It was 3, and then they started being hostile, so the being immediately broke until I think they dominated Cabbage.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the magic of I'm sexy Matt Mercer. Yes, right.
Sexy Matt.
That's right.
Yeah, because like it started.
Right.
The initial charm was to follow them, and like 3 of us were like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Those 3 were like, no. So like, okay, now we got to do this the hard way, and then it immediately broke the charm.
Yes.
Until it was
right.
either like I don't even think it was dominate. I think it was a command or something.
No. Cabbage was straight up dominated.
Okay, it was dominated.
Dominate the person.
Yes, that's why Cabbage was able to attack allies.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was dominate person or something else.
This try would have just been like, this is friendly. These are my other friends. Dominate is I'm telling you exactly what to do. You listen to me.
Okay, I thought there was like an in between version, like a middle ground. I couldn't remember.
Nope.
Cabbage keeps getting her mind taken over. I'm not liking this.
This is a problem.
Cabbage is
To
gonna need
which
a hug
point
after a while.
we defeated one of them. The fucking silent guy, what was it?
Kingmaker was named.
Kingmaker.
Silent Night.
Immediately killed him and the other person, and then just handed over his weapon.
Yeah,
Well,
gave
he
Hog his sword,
hasn't
like,
he hasn't handed it over yet. It was just he's going to do it, and I just wanted you guys to have everything.
I thought he did because like we were talking, like he handed it over and we identified. Like that was the end of the session.
Yeah, well, I was just doing that because I knew we were going to take a break, and I just didn't want to forget to have him hand it over.
That's fair.
Okay.
Fair.
But
Like-
that is the like the TLDR of what happened last session.
Yeah, theory-wise, he just kind of shoved it into
The ground.
and someone grabbed it.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't want this sword. He's very clearly like, get this thing away from me.
And that's that's essentially where we ended up, us looting the bodies because fucking me and Spats were both rolled natural 20s.
That is hilarious.
But yeah, and then
I gotta get my
have
dice.
you guys divided your equipment?
We have not yet. We just have it.
You have not.
Yep.
Okay. So,
I imagine that is something we will discuss afterwards because we're more curious about what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
I just want to know.
Yep.
I just want to know who's getting the robe of snakes.
We have not done that yet because I do want to RP that part.
Yep. No, I understand that.
It works.
The only thing that was forgotten is the fact that you guys were supposed to get rid of the hunters, and you just kind of unnerved 2 of them.
No, I said that.
Oh, did you?
I said we
Yeah.
got to get rid of the adventurers, in which we started at horribly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, horrible is a term you can use.
It didn't work at all.
It worked.
They ran.
No.
They left.
Kind of
You
left.
got them out of that area.
You know.
Sure. But, yeah.
To which they believe they found a lead on a dragon and that they are heading to.
Yeah. And we're
Sure,
trapped
sure they
there.
did, and they weren't just trying to get away from you.
Love it.
Because Nissan is the greatest negotiator.
No, that was Oz.
That was
Oz is
Oz.
back.
That was odd, wasn't it?
That was
Yeah,
Oz.
Oz is
We got
back.
Oz back, and he's unconscious. So I'm really curious about what's gonna happen with that one. But you know,
But I'll say Oz was back. We don't know if he's still here.
yeah.
Right.
No, I was gonna say
We will
we're
see what
gonna.
happens.
Oh,
It's gonna wake up and it's got every other word's
Oh,
gonna be
man.
switching between the two.
That could
Cabot-
easily
Cabot
happen.
knocked
Thanks for
him
the
back
idea.
out.
He's schizophrenic now.
Imagine.
But yes, to get back into game,
I'm just like talking to
where we
myself.
left off,
That was actually a really good idea.
there you have 2 dead bodies. You've looted them. You now have a large human. You were taking off his helmet. He's human.
All right. Well, I have not moved from my position, and I'm still having my gun trained on him.
Fair.
Well, because like if I remember correctly, the last thing you asked him is what the hell was that about, and then he's
Yeah.
like, "Do I have
Last
a tail?"
thing I
for you?"
said was, I want the magic user's head.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we were like, well, okay. We essentially said, give us a reason not to kill you right now.
Yeah. He's like, boy, do I have a tell to tell you.
Something to
Yes.
that effect.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay. So
I do not have my dice up. Keep going.
we come into the scene. He kind of takes his sword, jams it into the ground, removes his helmet, and puts his hands up. I promise you, I'm friendly.
We're so friendly a few seconds ago. Hawk has his sword actually kind of towards his throat.
Well,
Not right
There's
up
a
against,
reason-
just kind of pointed towards it.
he just kind of looks between you all and goes, "Well, can't really fight too well when your family's in danger."
I'm listening.
Reach into the green one's pocket. You'll find a key. And he motions towards what used to be Matt Mercer's body, but is now a
Right.
goblin.
Yeah, I forgot about that. We had
Yeah.
the circlet of human protection.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Somebody want to
And
grab that while I keep
was
this guy?
Here?
That would be me since I was the one who looted him.
So I think one's here, one's technically like here.
Yeah, that would be correct. So I'll reach into the pocket.
Mm-hmm. Then you find a small key, silver key.
I believe this is what you're referring to.
Aye.
Oh, what's it a
Hmm.
key for?
And as he sighs, he like brings his hands down to his collar, and you watch as he like unlatches just a small bit of the top piece of his armor, and you see a pulsing locket around his neck.
Did I imagine there's a keyhole? Oh, that
If you
doesn't
wouldn't
look good at
mind,
all.
I would prefer not to die.
Fair enough. And Valya's going to try unlock it.
Okay. It
Yes.
comes off with a loud hiss.
Is it still
you see-
glowing?
Oh, like you unlock it, he grabs it and throws it. Like
Throws
as
it
it's
where?
hissing, and you see it hit the ground and then just puff in this like large red spray.
Wait.
Thank you.
Now I believe now more than ever you owe us more answers.
And he's like, his hands are still up. He's like, "May I lower my arms?"
Yes, and Hawk has lowered his sword by this point. Having seen the display. Still has it out, just not pointed at him anymore.
Yeah, it's still training my rifle on him.
Your boy's still knocked out.
We know. We'll get to you.
He's stable though.
Oh
You are
yeah, I'm
stable.
stable.
You are stable.
I'm living.
He slowly lowers his arms and goes, "How much do you all know about the cult of the Chained One?"
Personally, this is the first I've heard of them.
DM, just ask the DM. This is the name itself is new to us, right?
Yeah, you've never heard the name.
Okay.
What would you have to roll in order to understand?
Yeah, that's a good question.
This specifically would be a religion check.
Religion?
Mm-hmm.
So I can
Okay.
make a roll for that.
I'll
Yeah,
make a roll
anyone
for it.
anyone that has proficiency in religion can roll for this.
I'm proficient in, yeah.
Nope.
24.
Ooh.
Same hat.
16.
24 and a 16.
Mhm.
Okay. Then yeah, Hawk would have slight knowledge. It is a very, very like small god deity cult. The little they know,
Sorry, Jack, my earlier
it's a cult. It's a cult of imperfection. It's very much
Interesting.
like
Hmm.
it praises what is the correct term? Imperfections.
Huh.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So Hawk's just like, I've heard of them before. I don't know much though. Mostly have heard the name in passing at most.
And this is the chained one?
Yes.
Feels like I know that one.
Wait.
No. I'm writing it down. That's why.
I know, I'm just
Yeah.
joking.
Cult of the Chained One.
Well, I put chained one cult, but sure.
Yeah.
Poking fun.
The big thing is something is chained.
Something has changed.
That's the big tick. Okay.
He just
But
kind
not
of
that
looks around and goes, "Assuming most of you aren't from the desert, then I've become a slightly more well-known group over the past couple of years, and unfortunately, me and my family fell in with them. I would do anything to save my daughter, and I thought they were the best option.
Save your daughter.
I was born with a heart defect. We thought we were going to lose her until they came around and said they could fix her. Could keep her alive, and well, they did. And
I'm guessing
let's
the
just
phrase was
say
a collar around your neck.
sometimes the prices you pay are not worth that, of even the life of your daughter. Up until now, I've been bound to protect these things as they go and try and recruit
Mic
more.
check. Okay, there we go.
A blasted cult.
Are there any more around here?
No, Now, as far as recruitment goes, most of the members are in that traveling camp in the desert.
Hmm. Oh, something at least.
DM, am I within earshot of all of this?
Yeah, because
I'm
you're
pretty far
looking
away.
at the. Yeah.
If
Oh
you may
yeah,
recall,
you ran. You ran.
I'm over there.
I thought you moved near the bodies because you wanted the heads.
No, I'm gonna be sending my robotic friend over there.
Oh, gotcha.
He's 40 feet, so I mean,
Yeah, he's not like being quiet about it, really.
Okay.
So
So
it-
yeah, I'm going to insight check that.
Yeah.
Like all of that, just to be sure, because my character is very dubious of all of this.
Roll an insight check.
Okay. Oh god. D20. Roll. Wait, can I just click on insight?
Yeah, if you have dice turned on, you should be able to just click it and then we'll roll an ad.
I have no
Uh,
Are you
18
okay?
plus
Oh.
2. 20.
20.
Big circle spell.
As far as you can, far as you can tell, he's not
Someone's
really
a bullet
lying.
star.
All right, I'm not putting my rifle away, but I am lowering.
Okay.
I just flipped back to the roll 20
Yep.
screen. My
Yep.
god.
they've
Yeah.
been doing this.
What? When?
We don't really need it, so I'm just letting them have their fun. As long as they're listening.
I'm very much listening.
There will be a test.
Oh no.
I'm only taking notes
And a
enough for
fail.
me.
I'll stop messing around then.
But thank you. Oh, I guess I didn't say that. For freeing me.
Oh, I wish we could
It's-
say it was our intent, but
Yeah, happy accident.
Man.
will you be fine from here?
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I need to go back to the cult. I still have a wife and daughter to save. I just hope you never run into them.
Not that I'm really
Maybe
not that
should-
I'm particularly disagreeing with us having it, but are you sure you really want to give away your weapon if that's the case?
Oh, this weapon was given to me in order to help with the situation around here. Very much prefer to go get my war axe and drop off a few heads.
Well, you kind of
Good
smirks
plan.
at that. Fair enough.
Plan I can get behind.
Well, if you ever find yourselves in the area, I wouldn't say no to a little help.
DM question. Dude, was he called Kingmaker?
He's given you no other name.
Well, I was just curious if that's a name we heard, if we actually heard, or
Like-
that's what you were referring to him as a DM.
No, like they when they told him to attack, he was referred to as Kingmaker.
Okay, that's I just couldn't remember. No, do you have
Kingmaker.
do you have an actual name to go by, or is Kingmaker fine?
God, been a few years since I've actually been able to say my own name. They call me Alphys.
Alphys.
Alphys?
Alphas. I'll remember that.
Well, if we're ever in the area, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Just if you see people missing limbs, Stay far away. Just some helpful advice.
No promises. Oh, wait,
You're asleep. Shut up.
Nope. You're edging while you're asleep.
That's the sound of me slapping you.
In the middle of your, unconsciousness, you just mutter out.
promises.
DM, how do you spell the name?
Alphys.
Yeah.
Right in the chat. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you can put it into the Discord of it.
Like the party,
Party
notes.
notes.
I
Yep.
put in party notes.
Party
Fine, I'll
notes,
put it in party notes.
Everybody likes party notes.
Are all three of you gonna
Okay,
type it?
I
I
spelled
swear
it
to God,
right.
Ethan.
Yes. There we go. Now you know it's Alphys.
It's Alpha now.
Alpha, no.
And he kind of, as he's leaving, goes, "Oh yes, just in case." And he goes over to the dead elf, and you watch as he kind of leans over him, and then just shoves his hand through his chest.
Oh, nice.
Uh.
Bug?
Interesting.
Wait, his own or the elves?
The
The
elves.
elves.
The elves.
Okay, I was about to say, just like,
The elf is back. He wants
And you
revenge.
see, you see him kind of like rooting around for a little bit, and then he goes, "Ah,
Find what you're looking for in there.
yep." And he rips up,
Doug pretty
and
good there.
you see him pull out, like he literally rips up part of his rib cage.
Ugh.
hey, I was gonna use that.
And like as it comes out, you see a large metal ring that's just around the third rib.
Interesting.
And he goes, "Do any of you have a large hammer?"
Search
I'll
his.
go Vivalia.
This is not a
She's got-
hammer.
It's a mace.
Just need something to break this
Nice.
rib.
The mace would work for this application.
Wait, what were you saying, Wendy? You were breaking up a little.
Am I breaking up?
Oof.
It
Robo
was getting
Rabbit.
a little robot-y.
You're getting a little bit better, but yeah, a bit
My
robot.
rabbit back again.
Sounding clearer there.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
that work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did it work? Good. Nice.
Okay, is anyone handing him anything to break the
Oh.
ribs?
No, my character's just like, and I'll use those. Just like,
Wait,
I didn't get a chance.
Does he need a hammer to break the ribs?
He's asking for something to break the ribs. He asked for a hammer, but I think he could use anything.
Could
Just
I
need something?
attempt to break the ribs?
I mean, theoretically, yes.
Better than ribs, boy.
I mean, he could just break it. He just didn't want to. He was told to preserve the body, so he's trying to preserve the body.
How do you preserve the body and break the ribs with a mace?
Oh.
He's gonna break the ribs so he doesn't have to like mangle the body. That's his idea.
He's gonna make the mace.
He's
crack the
trying to
ribs
be
and
nice for
break
the
it.
lizard man.
Yeah. There's a lot of
And what I'm
squishy
saying
bits in there that he wants.
Also, okay.
Look,
He has
Ah.
enough strength to just crack the rib off.
I was gonna say,
Well,
look,
and that's what I'm saying. Do I have that option to just? Because you're saying he's using a mace. If he's using a mace and he thinks
he's not using a mace. He's asking for a hammer. Cross wants me to make him use a mace.
You,
That's why I
your
just said the
dex
mace would
space.
work for the
Your dex is not. If you had like the only people in this party that would actually probably be able to do that is
No.
Valia.
No.
And maybe
You need
Emma.
to remember something. My arms are still up from the battle. I can use my wisdom modifier as my strength modifier as long as those arms are up.
Oh yeah, is it strength? I thought it was dex.
Yes, it was for both.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, theoretically, yes, you could just break his ribs, and you are like standing over his body. So yes.
Oh wait, no, it's just for strength. My bad.
Either
Okay,
way,
that's
strength is what you
Increase the
need.
Strength when making strength checks and saving throws.
Yeah.
That's what you needed. So
So
That's
yes,
all I needed.
Yes, you could. He's just kind of like he's only pulled out enough to where he can get to this rib in particular.
Okay.
Are you going to attempt to break the rib?
I
Let's
will
see.
attempt to break the rib. I'm just trying to
Okay.
find out what happened in my fucking D20. Okay. Is it just a strength check then?
Yep. He's standing there, these spectral arms come down.
And it is a 17.
But yeah, that's high enough. His weak elf ribs.
You got brittle bone disease.
He's kind of standing there and just these spectral hands come down and just kind of shatter the rib cage.
Meanwhile,
now we
while
can
you
make
are
short
arguing.
ribs.
Picks up a rib, picks up the particular rib he was asking for, and hands it to him.
Well, he just needed. Okay, he handed him the rib. He goes,
I have the rib.
Thank you," and he just throws it away and grabs the ring that was on the rib.
Nice.
He doesn't care.
I love.
Wanted the rib.
If I was like, I'm no longer captain, I'm gonna fight.
No, you are captain.
That's what you.
Oh yeah.
And then he stands up, just like covered in gore, and goes, "Okay, who wants the ring?"
Explain the
What kind
ring.
of a ring is that?
What is this ring?
I'm not entirely sure. All I know
Give it
is
here.
it keeps them
I'll
protected
give it
from
a
the
good
gas.
look-see.
The get.
The gas.
The gas.
I'll call dibs.
He can figure that one out.
Yeah, let's give it to the lizard.
Yeah, let the lizard lick it.
Oh yeah.
He has the ring to the lizard.
He licks it.
Do you want me to, check it out now?
Identify.
I can do
I
that.
mean, might as well.
It's gonna take a little bit, but okay.
I mean, we're not. He can do it while walking, right?
He
Cannot.
I would say we don't
Yeah,
need to know what it is right this second.
So
We are kind of in
identify
a
is a
hurry.
ritual cast, so that means I cannot move.
Okay, then never mind then.
We are a bit on a time crunch. We should figure
As
this
you're
out
having
later.
this argument, he's walking over to the goblin and doing the same exact thing.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Before you do anything more-
Hold on.
So I'm actually gonna go over there now and just like shove my hand into the chest and just grab the heart. Okay, we're good.
That's all I want.
Crew. Seeing as you guys just broke the other one, he breaks this one, hands you the ring from that one.
Figure those out later.
I take the 2 rings and the heart and I shove it into the bag. My bag.
Oh,
Add that to my equipment.
Yep. So
good
now
test out
you
to
now
that.
have two mysterious rings. You can honestly just mark them as chained rings. 'Cause as you look at them, you can see like they're so being as they were inside bodies, they are completely clean of like any sort of blood, tarnish, anything, and they just have kind of this kind of chain symbol almost all the way around, but on one end you see like a hand, and on the other end you see a foot.
What?
So essentially, like there's a hand, and then there's a chain leading all the way to the opposite end of the ring. Where you see a foot, and then another chain, and just kind of loops. I wish I could draw it, but
I have an idea of what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's hand, it's foot.
I'm just gonna manually write this down in my
yeah.
Trust.
with pencil and paper.
No longer in D&D. You're no longer in Roll 20.
What?
Who? What?
There
you
you
are.
go.
There we go.
I
Okay,
had it
so
open.
these are
I
change rings, right?
Oh, I had D&D Beyond open. Am I gone again?
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
You just disappeared for a second.
Just
and then
chain rings.
Weird.
And he kind of goes, so keep those on you. that should hopefully keep at least 2 of you safe from whatever sort of devil magic that camp has. Hopefully you don't need them, but
Hopefully.
By the way, what was it was a goblin and an elf,
Yeah.
correct?
Mhm.
yes. Yep,
Okay.
goblin and an elf.
All right, so I have an elf heart.
Well, you have a goblin
think-
heart.
You have a goblin heart. You ripped out the...
Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't
Mhm.
sure which one.
Elf heart?
Yeah.
He was like,
you
"Oh, I like
started
that
with
one more."
the elf, and then you moved to the goblin. So you got... Yes, it's a goblin heart.
Okay, then instead of a elf heart, I'm gonna have an elf head
Cool.
because I am
Yeah.
decapitating this dude.
Yeah, like I said, the elf is fairly brittle. So is the goblin. For that,
Yeah.
but so it's not. If you're just trying to hack pieces off, it doesn't take you that much time.
Well, you take care of it. While you're taking care of your stuff, we should figure out what we want to do. But
Yeah, you just hear sawing noises in the background.
His
And
chainsaw.
then and then he goes, all right. And with that, I bid you adieu.
best of luck.
Good luck.
So something like this, right, Fluffy?
Ooh,
What?
Party note.
is that the ring?
Pardon. Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, except that like the chains are like in the hand. Like it's very much like you can tell that the chains are like in the flesh.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Ah, that was actually super useful. Thank you. I was having a hard time, mostly because I was distracted.
So Alphys is leaving then.
yeah, he's walking away, and then like as he leaves, you kind of see him stop and goes, is the Goliath hiding behind the tree yours or?
Those people are still watching us?
Excuse
As-
me.
What?
As you all turn, you see a Goliath that is currently trying to hide behind a tree.
How did we not notice that?
How do we miss this? Okay, who are you now?
I'm gonna-
Identify yourself.
So that's me.
Yeah,
that would be you.
That's
yes.
you. That is you.
Hi.
Pulls out rifle, inserts bullet.
Just like deadpan inserting bullet, doesn't ever take his
Yep,
eyes off.
exactly.
Hold on with the gun.
I'm
still-
just getting it ready.
I'm still hiding on the tree, just like showing an arm and waving.
Just arm out,
Slowly.
waving. What is
This was a bad idea, Mr. Frog.
Mr.
At which point you see him holding. It looks like you're like, oh, that's a turtle, and then you look and it's like a turtle, but it's got a frog's head and frog's feet, and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Did anyone else get some weird noises out of that one?
A
100%.
little bit, but it sounds like he's holding a turtle thing. You're like, wait, that's not a turtle. What the
No,
fuck
no.
is that?
Yeah, he's literally holding. It appears to be a giant frog in a turtle shell.
I love that.
Giant frog in
In a turtle
shell.
shell.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing.
And I feel like you would also notice the fact that he's got a flail that just has a rat on it. I feel like that would stand out too.
You know, I thought ripping out the rings out of those chests would be the worst thing I've seen today. Apparently not. I really need to raise my expectations.
Or lower.
Depends on
All
the-
right. Thoughts on what should be done with this individual?
Well, let's figure out who the hell they are first.
I'm arguing with the frog turtle.
Not
Alphys,
that that's gonna happen. Apparently, they're having an argument with a frog?
I don't see it.
It kind of looks like a turtle.
It doesn't seem like he means us harm at all.
Seems
Okay,
like he's
fine.
Seems kind of distracted here.
Seems like he's more harm to himself.
Agreed.
Do you have a name?
So,
I pull out the frog.
And if you
and
don't, it's all right.
Gilbert,
Gilbert?
Gilbert.
I'm showing just a turtle frog. I'm pointing at him.
his name is Hubert.
I know your laughing voice.
Is the frog's name Gilbert?
Yes.
No, it's Hilbert. Hilbert.
Toadbert.
Toadbert now.
Gilbert Antrelov the third.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Come again.
Gilbert Antrelov the third.
The third.
You heard him.
You're not looking menacing or anything. You're just looking very kind of sincere. I'm guessing. Okay.
You didn't stutter.
We heard noises here and he told me to come.
The frog told you to come.
You mean the turtle?
Gilbert,
I like the idea that like half the party's like it's a frog and the other half's like it's a turtle.
It's definitely a turtle. No, it's definitely a frog.
I want to also picture Nissan and Oz are divided on it.
I'm still knocked out, but we're 100% divided on it, guaranteed. It's
What
gonna be
does
a
the
thing.
rest of the party look like right now? I know Lizard Man is ready to kill.
Well,
Yeah, no.
Hawk
I have rifle ready, but I'm like keeping it at the side, pointing at the ground. Like I haven't decided.
Hawk has put his weapons away and just this is not the day he expected this to be.
we mean no harm. We just heard noises and we came.
Well, that's fair.
Aramus, can I leave that one to you? I need to have a conversation with our lizard friend.
Isn't this a captain's job, not mine?
Well, I kind of have a very important.
You're
meeting with him.
co-captain. Let's figure this out. I grab him by the shoulder.
It's not wrong.
Did not ask for this.
Well, you've got this.
I'll let you keep some of the outfits.
What?
Deal.
Deal.
I was gonna offer to buy him tea, but that works too.
Oh,
Now I don't have to.
I like to imagine you said that in character.
Yes.
Neil?
he thought about it and just deal. he walks up towards Gilbert and the it's a giant, right?
Feel
Or
disappeared.
Goliath.
Goliath,
there you go.
yeah.
And he does a nice formal bow. But it's
Hello?
I'm
I had to
pleased to meet
reconnect,
your
sorry.
acquaintance,
Okay.
Gilbert. And what is your friend's name?
Hawk's just kind of stand back a little bit watching this.
Get up.
I bow the frog turtle.
I follow the
This
frog.
is much better than I imagined.
Neil, I'm gonna send you messages because Molly's trying to have a conversation with him.
I am
Oh, okay.
Fistwhip.
Yes.
Yes, Fistwhip. Yes, that's a name. Yes,
The art.
Fizwick?
yes,
Huh.
Fistwhip.
He thinks.
Okay.
Art.
I turned the turtle to look at me and then turn it back. Yes, that's a name.
That's the name.
That's a name.
It's nice to meet you as well, Fizwick.
Thank you. What are you folks are out here on the stroll?
We're actually here looking for dragon hunters. Have you happened to seen any?
I don't think I have. I think those on the floor are maybe.
Hmm.
Yes.
And
Good
he ain't
observation.
wrong.
Good observation.
Good observation.
Close to obvious.
But I don't know what a dragon hunter or a dragon is.
Oh, well, a dragon is. And he's about to point, and he thinks better. And he's
A dragon is. Never mind.
just, never mind.
I look at Gilbert. Like, do you know what a dragon is? What do you mean I'm an idiot?
What do I mean?
What do you mean I'm an idiot?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
No, I don't think I've seen any.
I'll take your word for it.
We were kind of lost. It was in a big group, and they left, and they stayed. Woke up, they were gone. So I've been wandering around all day.
So your group left you.
Yes.
I wonder why.
What? Do you
Cabbage
think
is
they
a
just forgot
savage.
about you, or do you think it was intentional?
I don't know. That's yesterday. Things suddenly got on fire.
Things
I don't know
suddenly
why.
caught on fire.
It was a really scary thing. And the next morning, they were all gone.
Huh.
Yeah. We've been
I got
kinda
nothing for
lost.
that.
So we heard noises. We thought it was them.
No, I don't think we've seen. Are they like you? Big?
What do you mean big? No,
What
they're
do you-
not the size.
Well, as I'm sure you can see, you are much taller than I.
Oh yes, I see that.
Hell, I'm taller than you.
I'm 6 foot. Thank you very much.
I'm 6'5".
Of course you are.
The lizard and the rabbit
Who's the
laugh at you short people.
who's
We're
the
just
shortest
talking in
people
the
here?
background.
The shortest person is the one on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Currently having a very nice dream.
He
I
is
think- I
5.
think- I think they were taller than that person, and I pointed at the one on the floor.
He's 5 foot.
I mean,
Okay.
most things are taller than that. Never mind.
The roast.
I love it.
Joke.
He's not awake right now.
So
True.
where do you follow us off to?
At the moment, no particular direction, just kind of looking around.
Yes.
Would you mind if I go with you?
I think we wouldn't mind, actually.
I look at Gilbert. Yes, Gilbert. Yes. No. Would you mind if we
Is there
go
a-
with you?
Is there a sanity check?
Roll a sanity.
You know, there actually is something for that in the DMG.
You know
What if
what?
we-
At which
Insight
point
check
you
or
you
something?
watch as Gilbert makes a weird squeaky sort of croak,
Okay.
and
I like to
And-
imagine some people see it is a turtle. I was like, it's a frog.
and you watch as right here next to him a bonfire appears.
Oh,
Spathocrats are like,
Rest at it. Quickly rest at it. Wait, no, respawn.
We must rest.
No. What you need to do is you need to kindle it first.
Gotta
right.
return to the
Stick my
fireling
sword
shrine
into
real
it.
quick.
yes!
the new sword.
I just yell out.
Let's
She
go.
didn't
Look at
push
that.
through. It's not like I've been staring across this Dark Souls avatar this entire fucking game.
Mm.
Looks at Neil.
Thumbs up.
Who did that? With panic on my face.
Who did that?
What?
What do you
Okay.
mean? Who did that?
Would we know how that happened?
Not a clue.
We can't infer that it made a sound and then the bonfire happened.
Anyone with Arcana can make an Arcana check.
I was gonna say I'm proficient.
I'm
in
making
Arcana.
an
Can I make
Arcana check.
That feels like it's just a wisdom check, like see if you can tell like the two are
No,
related.
no.
Nope, Arcana's intelligence.
What the? Oh, I rolled a 2.
Well, I just meant I feel like I could use wisdom to infer.
Let's see how my Arcana checks are today.
Yeah,
Come on.
I rolled poorly. I have no clue.
I got a 16.
16. Okay. The
Double.
lizard man is mystified on how this bonfire was created.
He's going
He's
wide-eyed
probably
at it.
startled.
Meanwhile, Bison is like, this was definitely some sort of magic. I don't know if it was the Goliath
Okay,
or
so I
the
know it's
weird.
magic, I don't know where it came from.
You know it came from one
No,
of the
my-
two.
My
You just
character's
don't know
just
which.
like, man, this forest is really weird.
I like to imagine like it appeared in your tails and you're like, what the fuck?
No, my character's just like, oh, this forest must have like a natural gas deposit.
Natural gas deposit. We're all fucking high.
Exactly.
Yes.
This entire time, we come back and it's just you guys eating berries. Just like you guys never left the halfling and the Goliath.
Oh my
They're
God.
watching over you this entire time. And
We've
then-
actually never left the ship.
Hello.
and and
Oh, stop
Oz actually made a saving throw, so he's actually just awake watching you guys eat grass.
100%. I can see it happening. Like, I guess I gotta watch over my drugged out friends real quick.
Didn't no one try to wake us or anything, no.
Nope. Not in the slightest.
Now that Orin's gone, you must be the one who's immune to all the drugs.
Or even the one who does
No.
all the drugs, that's fine.
Orin
But-
wasn't immune, he did them all.
True.
Yeah, but because of that, he had an immunity,
I was about to say,
okay?
he developed a
He had a
tolerance.
resistance.
Yeah.
Party king, motherfucker, party
Party
king.
king.
No, but you all kind of get the sense that whatever this duo is, they're somehow magical.
Somehow.
Okay. Good enough, as long as I'm not scared by witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
At the point of that happened, the point of the bonfire is pretty much when we would have turned our attention back to like I think we've been paying attention, but we were just having our side conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
He might be,
Do you want to make that public or whatever?
No, we could discuss it later because like it was pretty much like they were
Okay.
having that and we were having our discussion.
It's a minor.
I mean, it is, but we could tell them in character later because I imagine we're going to.
Sure. Yeah.
He might actually be of some use to us, Captain. Would you, mind if he tagged along?
At the current moment, we're a little
You heard that, Gilbert? They're considering it.
I'm just like everyone huddle on.
Okay, everybody huddle.
We're huddling around the bonfire.
Yes.
Gather round.
No, me and Spat are sitting at the bonfire.
CMPFIRESONG sign.
And demonetized.
Yes.
Dog's like, hey, Spat, pass it. Hey, Thomas, pass the Estus.
Pass the Estes.
Yes.
Hey, you're the one with all the health potions, boy.
True.
It's true.
No, but I do kind of just start talking to the others, and I'm like, well, to be honest, we're a little short on ideas, and our last attempt with everyone else, the other hunters didn't exactly go fruitfully.
It's true.
But the guy seems kind of suspicious.
He is, but if he can cast magic, it might help us get into the cave.
I'm paying Gilbert.
I like to imagine we turn back, you're petting Gilbert, we're just all like, and he's either
Uh-huh.
a really good actor or he's kind of harmless.
Insane.
I want you to realize
All
you
the
turned around to see a giant man petting a turtle, essentially.
Yeah.
No, it's a frog.
Or is it
I
a
just want to
frog?
make sure.
Or is it a frog?
Or is
I'm
it?
assuming a passive 18 perception would let me say, hey, I don't think he's joking. Or I don't think he's lying.
Oh man.
It'd be an insight.
Oh, sorry, insight. 18 insight.
Oh yeah. 18 would definitely. I don't.
I just want to be sure
think-
before I start saying shit.
Alright, 'cause I
Yeah.
have a passive 17 insight.
As far if you guys are going off passive, as far as you can tell, yeah, he's relatively harmless.
I don't think he's lying. I think he might be a little slow.
All right,
honestly.
then that actually kind of makes him dangerous because if not exactly intelligent of creatures, then we might have.
There's that. He may not exactly. He may prove more of a hindrance than a help.
In that sense, couldn't he also be a problem if we say no?
Yeah, he could. Like, I
Right.
feel kind of bad just leaving him here, honestly.
At the
He
very
got here
least,
from
least-
somewhere.
Okay.
It seems he can take care of himself to a certain degree.
How much of that was
sounds
probably
like he
dumb luck, though.
if we're trying to get rid of people, I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of him like we are going to be able to others, assuming we even can.
Should we
Do
just
you
like
think we can then
scoop him
use
out
him?
of town?
Yeah, he might. At the very least, it might just be better to keep him with us at least until we're done.
Do you think he can distract the gods?
He was a big.
You
I look
distraction
at
for a
all
little
of us. I'm like, well, he distracted us for probably about 5 minutes.
Well, then we have a use for the.
bit. Big guy.
And if things go well, maybe we have other uses later. But for now, I think we just have to start moving again.
Yeah, we
kinda
really don't have
wasted
time to figure this out all the way now.
We're kind of
You know,
sitting
you're
ducks.
essentially,
And
as a group, as of that morning, you had 24 hours before the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so we don't really have a lot of time, Matt. Okay, three things really quickly. Oh my god, I really should not have had my brain farted really hard and it was really bad because I was looking at. No, I was looking at a Roll20 and not Discord, and I needed Discord open for this one.
Okay.
Garrison, you have a lot of extra potions. Get him up.
Yeah, I'm on it. Then he walks
And
over and he puts
We need to
potion.
do something about these bodies.
Gets Oz and or Nissan awake.
Yep, time to roll the dice.
Good question. but
Time. Oh God.
Why is this guy not suspicious of us for having these dead bodies around?
I'm assuming he
I'm
watched us
gonna roll how
murder
much
them.
health you have, by the way.
Okay.
No, the potions are max health.
Yeah, we're doing max
Oh,
health.
never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So it's like, what was it? What is it potion?
It's 2d4 plus
2d4.
2, so
10.
10.
Look, if we're worried about bodies, we can just chop these up, put these in the bag, and I can deal with them later.
Might be a good idea. I don't really know what people are gonna react, how people will react to finding bodies like this, given their condition.
Looks at the
Do-
ripped open rib
Do I
cases.
hear that? Do I hear
Good
that?
point.
You
can
said it
see
next to him.
that.
Okay. How big are the bodies compared to me?
Small.
Yeah,
Okay,
so one's like a small creature, one is like human sized.
What is
Okay,
the size of your...
One, yeah.
I grab the
Yep.
smaller creatures and put
I hate
them up in the tree.
So you just pick the goblin body up and put it in a tree.
Yeah.
I currently just I'm just watching this having the potion stuck in Oz's mouth, just like drowning him with it. Attention.
You're
grab-
shoving it lovingly
Take
down
the
his
potion,
throat.
take the potion.
Yeah, just
Theoretically,
take it.
with your strength, you could just put both of them in a tree. Okay, you put
Okay.
both the bodies in a tree.
I put all their bodies in the tree.
That
And I
does
raise my
not
arm.
exactly
Yay.
help us, but it is time efficient.
Well, that works
If
too.
you remember the location where you can come back
Dude.
for him.
What's
Are
happening?
you doing it gently, or are you just chucking them in the tree?
I just shove them as high as I can on the tree.
Okay, so just shoved in the branches.
It's like
Oh God,
to hide there.
It literally
that is so
looks.
macabre.
It literally looks like there was like some sort of like. Honestly, it looks like some sort of teleportation spell went wrong, and they just are just jammed in the tree and twisted. Their ribs. Remember, their ribs have been ripped out of the body, so these have holes in their chests.
Mm-hmm.
So
no
you
one
know
would
that
suspect
actually
them.
kind of works. That's not bad.
I turned to Spat's character and just like thumbs up.
I looked toward redacted. I think he just found a second use.
Huh, that's
Yeah.
That's
No, that's
gruesome enough to work.
What happened?
If anyone asks, large cats like to keep their prey in trees after they kill them.
The bandits
they
are
now?
getting-
I have
How
to
do you
remember
know
that
that?
for later.
It's okay.
Why do you know that?
And I look towards the others. Did Star ever do that?
I don't. No, I don't. No, I never told him that.
Star ever do that?
Star.
Star counts like a large cat.
You're not wrong.
Does he?
Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? Slap
Hi.
in the face a few times.
Thanks.
Help him up.
So, who's the really big one?
That's a.
Theoretically, it'd be the new big one.
We don't
The
know.
new big one.
That's a. You know, we're not sure.
I show him the frog.
Gilbert.
Don't you mean turtle?
Oz's
Frog
eyes
turtle
grow
here.
wide.
Pretty sure it's a turtle.
What is that?
I think it's a frog.
I pet Gilbert. I pet
I
Gilbert
think
and
it's
put it on my
Um,
shoulder.
As he shows you it, can I have you make?
Oh
A sanity check.
Can I have you make a strength saving throw?
A strength saving throw.
What?
That I have no idea what the fuck's about
I'm
to
upset
happen.
because I rolled a
Nope.
6.
You rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, you guys, you watch as the frog turtle croaks, and a stiff breeze blows Oz 5 feet away.
Okay, and that's the end of that thing. Put that thing away before you do anything else.
Watch where you point that frog.
Wow.
Watch where you point the turtle. Watch where you point that turtle.
Oz walks over.
That's Mr. Gilbert. Be friends. And I put the turtle on my shoulder. Frog turtle.
Disgust.
Oz kind of walks back over, like, so. What? I don't. You know
I
what?
don't know why this joke is so good to me.
Nice to meet you. My name is Oz.
Oh, good. Yeah. I wasn't sure who I was slapping, honestly.
Wait. Insight check.
I thought you were about to slap him yourself.
Insight check, go
Just
for
a
it.
big glowing hand. Smack.
I'm not even gonna roll for it. 18 passive insight. Beat it.
Okay, let's see.
Jesus.
What do I want to do here?
Keep in mind, you don't tell us what you're rolling. You just tell us the number.
100%.
If it's Oz, it doesn't matter. If it's Nissan, it's deception.
Okay.
The
Oz.
quietest dice roll.
It's Oz.
Okay, it's Oz.
A lot more questions for later, but we really don't have
Didn't
the
have an
time.
inside debate. We need to have some fun.
I tried to give you a chance by doing the passive.
Yeah.
Look, you guys are a very wise party. There's a reason I can't mind control anyone other than Cabbage.
Yeah,
Hey.
we're
There's a
working on
problem.
that.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on
I mean,
it.
my wisdom is not that high. I just rolled really good that day.
My wisdom's not that high either.
Wisdom.
She does. That's what's
She
sad.
does, but she also has a problem with getting mind controlled and dominated and all that.
Look,
She's
we don't
working
kick
on
Jake
it.
here.
I'm working on it. My character's working on it.
Yeah, it's one of the things we were
But
discussing.
That was a side conversation me and Blaze had.
Mm-hmm.
So
Can you make something for this?
What is
Okay,
everyone doing?
Okay, so the bodies are in the tree. I grabbed
Yeah.
the two things I wanted from them.
Yep.
We all grabbed the items we wanted from them.
Mm-hmm.
We now have
Yeah.
a
Balls of fork in
companion
the ground.
of sorts.
I completely. I love that the idea that not only are the like ribs open, but one of them is missing a head.
Yes.
Yes.
It was definitely a bad teleportation spell.
It was a terrible, terrible accident.
It was a lag spike.
It was a lag spike.
That would do it.
That'll
do it.
do
Oh, that is good. I like that.
It glitched into the tree. I just love the fact though
Found
Got
a
a
bug.
head.
Found a bug. Found a bug.
the Goliath puts him in the tree and goes, "God damn those bandits again."
It makes me think of the meme where it's like the guy shoots him like, who did that? Anyway.
Oh,
Okay. All right. All right.
I think we should be making our way to the cave.
yeah, let's go.
Okay. I'm assuming along the way you probably discuss on who's getting what.
Yeah.
So what did you guys get from the
yeah,
bodies?
so I think we can have that conversation as we're walking. Like, I genuinely have that conversation.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so are we doing a script?
No, I was just gonna talk about like some of the items I have. Like, who wants this shit?
Discuss.
Oh,
Figure out who has the
I thought
items
you
before
meant
we
the
get to the
private
cave.
conversation.
And then once you have that figured out, we'll go to the cave.
Yeah, no, we're just like we're talking about the items as like the items that me and Spath got.
Okay.
I don't really think
Yeah,
anyone
fine.
has much use for this circlet. I think the only one who really has use for it is and I look towards our lizard friend, and I think you're fine without it.
What's the circlet?
Well, apparently it makes you look perfectly human.
I'm fine. I like who I am.
And it's
Could we
working for
perhaps
you.
use it on our little baby dragon?
That's a better idea.
That is a good idea. We'll I'll hold on to this until we can get them used to it.
Yeah, let's confirm it. Might not work on
Oh,
non-humanoids.
speaking of which, just so Misa knows, well, they keep talking about a dragon, and all you see is the party and a little girl.
Oh yeah, the dragon is disguised.
A little boy.
That's
Little
right.
boy. Sorry, so it's a boy.
That's
It is
right.
a boy.
It is androgynous. It is a child.
It is.
For some reason, I was thinking it was.
We're told it's a boy, and they also keep referring to the little boy as his name is Panties.
Uh-huh.
And that's all you need to know. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I like to think we're a little. I like to think we're a little clever on like when we say dragon though.
We're not actually using the word, right?
Yeah, because I think that was. I think if anything, that would have been the first time we said it. Period.
No, I'm not. But you guys have said it like a couple of times in his presence,
Right.
so I'm just pointing. This is more for clarification.
Oh, okay, okay.
Of what
Okay.
he would be
For the
saying. I'm
person,
not saying
not the
like
character.
he's suspicious. Yeah, this is more to Misa than his character.
Okay, understood.
We're talking about a man that talks to a frog turtle.
Yeah.
I don't think he's looking into it too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't really have much use for this robe either.
What kind of rope is it?
It has some snakes on it.
Sounds right up your alley, honestly.
Oh, you guys haven't identified anything, have you?
Like we implied that we did, but since it's a ritual, I guess we haven't.
Are
No,
the
yeah, we
snake
would have to
visible?
stop and.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
don't
think
get that.
It take 10 minutes per item. No. Let's do a burn spell slots on it.
Well, like we could like the circlet I can understand just based on what happened with it.
Yeah, like the circlet you'd understand what it does just because you took it off. All of a sudden he went from human to goblin. You're like, probably this. Everything else, it's like, you're not sure.
Wait on divvying up these items until we actually understand what they are.
Yeah,
That's
don't
fair.
really understand this one, but the ring and the necklace I'll hold on to for now at least.
Can I have
Oh, this
the
is a
cloak
really
for
nice
now?
Sword. Kingmaker head, or sorry, Alphas
I mean,
defaulted.
I don't have any issues with giving you the robe. It's just a robe until we do something with it.
I'll take it.
Looks very stylish on you.
Thank you.
Don't inflate his ego.
Listen, I don't have much of an ego right now.
He has a point.
Fair. Anyway,
I put
Oh.
down everything for you guys, right?
Yeah,
Well,
you
it's
told
nice.
us.
Where is
yeah,
it located at?
I have the ones that I grabbed in my inventory.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter for me because I don't have any.
Yeah, it's like I can tell you anything of the items that I have basically.
Yeah,
if you have
it's
any
fine.
question. Okay, so like we kind of just I guess we're just talking. Like I guess we're more so just like who's holding on to the items then for now.
Yeah, it's
Is
more
this-
like who gets what.
Is it specifically Robe of Serpents?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will take that out of inventory since I gave it to you.
I shall add it in my inventory. Does it have to be attuned?
I don't even remember what Spath picked. Spath, did you pick up small items or big items, or are you just gonna hold on to all yours?
They are all small items except for the cloak.
Are you just gonna hold on to them for now, or?
Yep, I'm just gonna hold on to them.
Okay, so I guess we make it to the cave then as we're talking, as we're approaching the cave. Not really like I feel like we're smart about it.
I'm looking.
Actually, can I say I want to make a stealth check for this?
I just noticed Whip's character icon. It's great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So like just to say it in character, that it's like we should probably be careful about how we approach.
I'll put it in. Party
Yeah,
mode.
how so?
All right. Do you want to send like
Right.
a runner up ahead, just to be a bit easier with the time of getting in and out?
I probably
So
should
with
hang
what?
back a little bit if we're gonna be quiet about this.
We should probably maybe
Yes,
we should
Mr.
just,
Clanky Clanks, you should.
maybe we should send a couple
Look.
people up in case.
All right. Who is our current? A rogue's still
Yeah,
not in the
as-
area. So
Yeah, as you approach, like you'd walk up and you'd see it's kind of like a raised cliff. You wouldn't be able to see to the top of it. It's like you can see where the cliff leads. Like I said, it's a fairly easy path to find once you found your way back to the main path.
Is there stuff like on the cliff though? Like we can tell if like we can get there sneakily or.
Well, I was gonna say, like you can't see the entrance right now. You just kind of see a path leading up to it. It's like you're essentially climbing up into a mountain. Like you can see the very top of it, but it's like a trail up to the cliff,
So at most
up,
we could just
up
be
to this
careful.
cave. Yeah, but it's wide open getting to it.
Okay.
It'd be very hard to sneak to the main entrance.
Do I
Here,
see the
I'm putting everything that you guys acquired. That's
Oh,
I'm
okay. I
putting
was
in
like,
party
I
notes.
was just looking at all my items. Why are you telling them my items?
No, these are just the things that we
Spat's
acquired.
getting possessive.
I'm not giving item identification.
Mine.
It's mine.
I'm just
all
giving
your
just so we
base
know.
are belong to us.
Okay, so as we're like looking at it, then I kind of just like, well, how do we want to approach this? If they're guards, I don't think we can.
I point to the
And-
cave. Hey, look, a
and-
cave.
No, robe. The serpent robe does not require
Yes,
attunement.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
requires attunement.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Why is it?
The only
Why
thing
is it not
the only item that
showing?
I got.
Oh, it
that
wasn't
didn't-
showing as attuned. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The only item that I had that didn't require attunement was the water walking ring of water
Yeah.
walking.
Yep. I'm
Okay,
like, it's not telling me. I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna unattune the crossbow because I forgot I still had that on me.
Well, you don't know. You can't really. You don't. I mean, I guess technically you could just attune to it, but
Well, so he
you
can
have
unattune
to.
the crossbow though because it doesn't
You can't attune to things until you take a short rest.
Okay, but I'm unattuning the crossbow because I haven't been using it at all. I forgot I
Yeah,
had it
that's fine.
actually. Oh.
Like, you can unattune from things, but yeah, it takes a short rest
Okay,
at least.
I'm just gonna
Attune to
put on
things.
the robe.
So my character is kind of like lost in thought, which kind of just looks like he's spacing out a little bit. And like, I think I may have come up with an idea for later. Might want to invest myself in non-lethal. Anyways,
rubber bullets.
right now, my immediate thought was just to snap them both in the head, but I don't think we want to have a body.
I think it is more than 2, right? How many guards are at the entrance?
You do not know. You cannot
Okay,
see
so we
the
can't
entrance.
see the entrance yet. Oh, that's right. We can't see the top. We just know like the path.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't
you
see
can
anything.
see
We're-
you can
we
see
have
a
to-
path that is like essentially like a dark stone path. Like it's like stone stairs that they lead up to, and you can see like the very tippy top of it. From what you can tell, it's like a sheer cliff, and then like a humongous entrance. Like we're talking like probably roughly 100 feet.
Okay.
And there's like sides to it though, right? Like we walk around. Oh, we don't know yet. Never mind.
Like you walk around, it's like you have the main stairs that lead up to the entrance, and it's like everything else is like a sheer cliff. It's very much like a hole in the top of a mountain.
So like, there's no way to get around to the side of the entrance, or like
Not without like climbing. You could climb up to the sides, but other than that, no.
Ooh, oh, we lost Neil. Neil's reconnecting.
Yeah.
There he is.
Come back.
Adam Musk.
So as
How
we're
does-
making our way up,
I don't think we've gone up yet. We're still at the bottom.
or we're up as we're walking, then, like, so, you guys are looking for dragons?
Well, dragon hunters, more or less.
Ah, what's a dragon?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
Kind of like me if I had an extra pair of wings on my back and I was on all fours.
And you're like what, 20 feet tall?
Oh yeah, and a lot.
So, flying lizards.
Big flying lizard, yeah.
Big.
Pretty
Yes.
much.
There you go.
They usually have some sort of breath, like attack. Mostly fire, ice, and well, mostly.
But Adam Musk, the way you've gone through walls, can you go up?
Yes, but I would have to jump rather high.
So it's not like, okay, I understand.
I'm still limited by my own movement. I don't just magically begin to
through it.
float. Yes.
I can toss
Right.
someone.
Ah. Oz thinks about it for a second.
I think you're kind of our best bet at getting in the cave, though.
If we can find a good way to force my way through, I can try and go through the wall. But without knowing what's on the other side, I could be walking into an ambush.
It's the same.
Or you don't
it's
even
the-
know.
It's the same
the
problem with
wall
the dagger,
is.
then, isn't it?
Yeah. It also only lasts but a moment. And if I'm not out of that wall, it hurts something fierce.
We're really running out of options then with the guards, aren't we?
Well,
I mean, we
In-
can fight them if we just don't kill them.
Yeah, I mean, we can just knock them out.
Depends on how many.
That's the big
It's
issue.
true.
We don't have any information. There's also still the option of
we
distracting.
need to gain info about the numbers on the inside. We just need more info in general.
I
Yeah.
look
Got any
at Gilbert.
long-term, long-distance sensory thing?
I look at Gilbert. Maybe you can bribe the guards.
We lost Star and somehow got him back.
Alright.
I think the start might be better.
Is he actually talking to the frog?
But don't worry about it.
No, he's talking to the turtle.
I mean, it kind of does look like a turtle, doesn't it?
Frog.
I mean,
Actually-
it's the head of a frog, but like.
We could debate its etymology later.
Right.
Oh, this is like
Anyways,
gesturing like the shape.
It depends on how persuasive the mount and the person is. But it is an avenue we could explore.
I think what maybe one of our better bets is send someone up who doesn't intend to actually get in, just to give us an idea. If we all go up, it's more suspicious.
Question begs the question:
Right,
who's
right.
not going in the cave then?
And especially if it's me. I don't think I'm gonna be a good.
We could try putting wings on you and maybe they'll chase you.
I give you a look.
Oz just kind of goes, you know.
No.
No.
Kinda just
feel like that's a good
loosens
idea.
my rapier a little bit.
Meanwhile, Panties walks over to where does Panties want to walk over to?
I'm
Also
so
walking.
terrified right now after all the gumming I got.
Okay.
Panties walks over to Paulia.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I opened my
God.
mouth. I opened my mouth.
Here we go.
I rolled it. I
Mother
rolled
too.
for it. She
You
walks
rolled.
over. He walks over and he looks at you and goes, "Up."
Like it, like which way is he like facing for this? Because like I lifted him before by carrying him on my back.
He's looking at you in the front this time. When he has his hands up. Up.
I pick him up.
I used to that little one, didn't you?
I stare at the child suspiciously.
Suspiciously.
I don't know why, but I like the idea that it's not you who's staring suspiciously as Gilbert.
Right, it's Gilbert.
Gilbert's suspicious.
This whip was just looking off in the distance, and Gilbert's just like, mm.
I don't know about that.
I'm looking suspiciously at the kid. Ah, yes. You should play nice with kids. They enjoy rides like that in your shoulder.
Yeah, yes, they do. Well, I think the only thing we can say for sure is we don't want to send Adam a scup. And no offense, Omen, but I feel like you're a little worse for wear right now.
Yeah. I'm not,
So I think we're kind of limited on options. And I look at Garrison.
Yes.
I don't know where this is going.
Well, it's either you, the rabbit, or a new friend.
No, I'm not disagreeing that I'm probably the best choice in this situation, but
To be fair, Garrison, you did used to be a knight at one point. Or a
To
guard.
be honest, all we need
used
to know
be
is
a guard.
Yeah, there you go.
We only need to know what's up there. In all likelihood, they'll probably just send you back down.
Mm-hmm.
So, how
Well.
good is your lying ability?
Nah, so.
Eh,
May I suggest
close
an
enough,
idea?
I guess.
May I suggest an idea then?
What's your idea?
Well, it either works one of two ways. We either send you
Uh.
alone, or option two, which has two different outcomes. We send you with someone who's not who probably is gonna make it a little hard to lie, but at the same time you get a little bit of truth with it. And I point a thumb to the Goliath.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, you can. You actually have two. You have two different ways of doing it, but yes. So yes,
Oh god.
you
May I
have it. You have it as a first level spell, and you have it just
Oh
straight
god.
up.
Okay, may
What's
I
happening?
propose an idea that might work instead?
Oz
all
looks
means.
over.
I have an ability to communicate with animals. Maybe we can find birds of sort to scout out the area, and we can get it to tell us what's up there.
Wait, that's an excellent
Right,
idea.
right.
I like that idea a lot.
That's
Can you
so much better than
communicate
where
with
this is
said
going.
animal?
It was funny though.
Can you communicate with said animals so they actually can relay information back?
Yeah, so technically I could speak with them as long as they are intelligent enough.
All right. So what is an intelligent enough animal?
I don't know enough about animals to tell you.
You can cast.
That's a good question.
You could talk to as long as it's considered an animal.
Okay, so technically anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any animal.
Yeah, just
Is
What,
there
like-
any animals in the
Like a
in the
bug of
area?
some kind or something?
Yeah, is
Yeah,
bugs considered?
Alright.
Oh my gosh, you can talk to Gilbert.
You could text.
Yes, I
Well,
could.
yes. Once you cast this, you have 10 minutes, but you can't just communicate with animals.
You don't. It doesn't. It's not limited to like any specific one. You have 10 minutes to talk to
Yeah,
animals.
10 minutes of just being able to talk to animals.
Great.
Okay, so what is an animal that we can find in this area?
Yeah. What
do we see?
We are in the woods, so
So
Right now, I think
theoretically,
it's been oddly quiet. This forest has been oddly quiet.
great.
There's probably
Neil knows what that means.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
there, like,
probably
you really have not seen any animals. Now that you think about it, you're like, that's kind of odd.
that's kind of strange.
Very much so.
But you do have a Gilbert you could communicate with too.
We could communicate.
I mean, God, I mean, yes, yeah. You know what? Sure. Simple fact, you can do what it can.
Send
Yes,
in
you
the
can,
turtle.
sir.
I just
Send
wanted to
in the
make
turtle.
sure.
Because it's as long as it has any
As
form
long
of
as-
speech, correct?
As long as it can understand at least one language.
Can we
It's
toss
not-
Gilbert up there?
I like to just imagine the Goliath just gets really defensive about it, just like tucks away.
Hold Gilbert close. No.
I put my hand over Gilbert.
Yes, sure. Just for fun's sake.
Are you about to
yeah.
fucking mind link
No.
with Gilbert?
Oh, wait.
I've been questioning it ever since he appeared.
Actually,
For
oh,
fun's sake, yes.
I put my hand over Gilbert and you just said, "Oh, you need animal. I can give animal. You need
Which-
animal."
He can. I forgot he had this. Yes, he can.
Oh
He just gonna summons animals out of nowhere?
Go on.
You need animal. I can provide animal.
you know, this rate, I'm about to just walk up there.
Whoa.
Does he
I
have?
want to hear him out.
Does he have the spell? I think he has.
I have the rat well.
You do have the rat spell. You also, technically speaking, could summon a horse.
Yeah, but that's
Do it.
magic.
That's true.
That is magic.
The flail is also magic, but
Fucking
It's scary, but it's an item, so it's not as
fucking
scary as the
Phantom
tree
Steed.
cat. This is cursed magic, but I can give animal, but not Gilbert. You need animal.
We need an animal that can go in and out of the cave without,
Perfect.
setting off any alarms.
Perfect.
how long do you guys think you've been standing in front of this cave?
I mean, I like to think we were talking about it on our way there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We're
put-
discussing this a fair bit,
I
but
put Gilbert
probably
on my shoulder, and I
five,
go,
10
With the
minutes.
walk, I'm gonna roll for this.
Like, walking there takes at least a little bit of time, right?
At least.
Especially because we're not really sure. We weren't 100% sure we were going. It was kind of a guesstimate.
Okay. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I put Gilbert on my shoulder and draw my rat fell. See?
God.
Rat fell. And I use it to summon a large rat.
Oz just kind of crosses his arms. This is good.
This feels familiar.
Someone's a giant rat next to you guys.
Is this familiar to anybody else?
Ah,
A little bit.
Yeah.
I yell out in surprise when I see a rat. Ah,
Wait, how big is? When you say giant rat, how big?
I believe they're
it's the
considered-
size of a dog.
Yeah.
He really just scared himself
That's
summoning
not
the rat.
unsuspicious.
It's
Honestly, I'm pretty
In
sure
fact, they're
they've seen weirder.
considered medium.
They
No,
are
they're small. Yeah, medium. Medium.
Did he really just scare himself summoning the rat?
Large dog.
Looks that way.
Those are our
It's a
options.
rodent of unusual size.
My God.
Those are our
They're
options
considered
right now.
small,
My
but
hands are a little
so it's like it's like the size of
Right.
probably like a large
Chihuahua.
chihuahua.
Yeah,
we go.
I'm gonna walk up to the front of the cave.
The rat
Okay.
follows
It's a
you.
lot of stairs. It's a lot of stairs.
Bring the rat.
Bring the rat.
I like to say you're doing it by yourself, but the rat follows anyway.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, the red follows.
Of course it does. Fine,
Okay.
fine.
This should be good.
Hawk walks up to the entrance of the cave. Up the stairs.
Okay. It takes you about 5 minutes.
Almost fucking armor.
Because you
Should
kind of
be used
watch
to that
this
by
as
now.
he climbs these ginormous set of stairs.
Look, it's been
I
a
don't
long
think so.
You get up there. It's a good ways back. What you see is a huge cave entrance, and it's just got a solid door on it. Like I said, it's the entrance to this cave is probably a good 100 feet wide.
Dang, that's big.
So you see this huge door, and then like in the very center of it, you see a small door. At which point you see, two of the Emerald Guards kind of standing next to the door.
Neil was somehow right.
Go.
One to each side. But next to the small door, and then you kind of see at the far ends of these doors, you see on each side another additional 4, just on the ends. Just they're kind of in small camps.
2 by the small door, and 4 on either end of the.
Yep, and then
So 10.
like you could also see like they're just like at the ends, just kind of chit chatting, and then you can see kind of that the cave itself kind of wraps around. Like there's almost like it was like almost carved out, but then it like kind of wraps around to the back, so you can't really see back behind to the sides of the cave. But so like here.
This? Well, I guess now they're, of course, about to walk up and see what information I can get. Or get arrested.
I'm really hoping they just scream at the giant rat.
The rat! Get the rat!
It's like, that's my dog you're insulting.
Like to put it in perspective, like that it's like that kind of situation. To where like
Okay.
Like here's the door. And then like you'd have the guards like over here and over here. And then like you can kind of tell that there's like a path that goes around the back end.
So there's a side path, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like it wraps around.
But also probably guarded. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to, I guess, the guards by the small door.
With your giant rat.
Look,
Cool.
I can't control the rat.
I know. Just
Are there any
reminding
bushes?
you.
Are there any bushes nearby?
Hello, I am a standard guard.
There are no
pet
bushes.
rats.
It is a wide open stone
I like
area.
to imagine even more that Garrison isn't even aware that the rat's with them.
He just never noticed.
Right.
It's just like
He
following
started
behind him.
like he started walking, and then the rat was standing after. So technically, the rat like he would have got up top and went, okay, and then seen this like Chihuahua-sized rat kind of step up next to him and go, and just kind of look up at him because it was told to follow him.
Shoo. Go away.
Chew.
It's just looking at you.
Squeak,
Where
squeak.
to now?
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
Meanwhile, like
Yes.
you can tell the 2 guards, like all the guards have like acknowledged, like the 2 guards definitely have like acknowledged you.
Yeah, they've seen me. Hi there. So.
Would you like to learn about leader priest?
Do you have no idea about
my.
Lord Savior Bahamut?
Yes!
Our Lord and Savior.
Lord and Savior Bahamut.
They stand at attention. You can see like they put their weapons in front of the small door.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't trying to get entry or anything. Actually a little bit lost. Dragon Hunter, part of the whole thing going on in the city. I got lost, found these stairs, saw this cave. Just curious what's all going on here. Is this anything related to the dragons that would...
This is where the battle took place. We are currently cleaning it up. So
Oh,
no entry permitted. I'm sorry.
okay. No, that's completely understandable. Uh, could you guys kind of point me to the easiest way back to the main city from here?
Oh, yes. Go down the stairs and
Forest.
follow the path back to the city.
Also, you might want to talk to somebody about getting an easier path up those damn stairs, by the way.
Are you saying there's other things that could help us get people up here besides stairs?
No. I'm just saying magic is a thing. Who knows?
Oh, yes. You are correct, but
just a random
they are
thought.
not as elegant.
Anyway. Alright, but thank you for the information.
Yes.
And I head back down the stairs. That's all far I thought I was going to get anyway.
Actually,
Alright,
a lot better than
as you
actually
leave,
a lot
he's
better than I thought it would go.
You just kind of like you kind of hear him talking to his friend just like in whispers, and then that's about it.
Oh.
Probably something effective because he's fucking stupid.
Probably. I ignore it and just go
I
back
like to imagine
downstairs.
it's one of two things. They're either think you're stupid, and they're all like, "We really should get something better to get up here."
Yeah, that too.
Guys,
wonder
right,
why we're
I hate
here.
fucking walking up those stairs.
Told you about
You
them
can
stairs.
use magic to avoid the stairs?
I like to imagine he talked to you like you're an idiot, but in reality, he's just all like, "God, why did I fucking think of that?"
Right.
Meanwhile, they come from a city of pure magic.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're using
They have
stairs.
magic elevators.
Hmm.
They do have magic elevators.
They do.
There are
That's
such
right,
things.
they do!
Yeah, I do.
I like. He's just that stupid. You could use other things to get up. The fuck? Fucking game changing.
Right.
He's just like, I'm gonna talk to my boss when I get home.
Yeah.
You remember, they're in heavier armor than he is, probably.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're mad. They're
Yeah.
mad they didn't think about this.
Yep.
Fucking
Okay,
guys.
back to the game.
Yeah, Hawk comes back to the party eventually.
I imagine I'm still with child.
Let's just put him down.
I don't think he wants to let. I'm imagining he isn't really letting go.
Yeah, he's just like in your arms, just kind of looking at the world.
Like I more familiar to listening to cabbages.
That's for the best.
We are all with
Does the
child.
kid have a tail?
No.
It's like, no, will you stop it?
The kitten
Stop
strikes
knocking
again.
things off the windowsill.
Very cat-like.
Oh yes. Love it.
Hey,
Wait.
DM, do you think it would be
Yes.
possible for me to use shocking grass to cook something?
Sure, you can use it on the new horse.
What? No, I was
Yeah,
thinking about the heart I stored.
Oh yeah, you can. As
Okay, cool.
as about the time you would be coming down the stairs, you'd be walking down the stairs, all of a sudden you just see a horse appear in front of the party.
I don't blink.
What the fuck is happening here?
Ah, magic.
I love it.
Then you hear the
Hawk-
sound of zapping.
Hawk just stops, blinks like 3 times, continues back to the party. So I'll ask about the horse later.
We don't even know ourselves.
Yeah, you just see
First
me
thing.
you see me chomping on something and just see like sparks coming out of my mouth.
I'll ask about that later too. First thing, I'm assuming you sent the rat with me. I look at the Goliath.
Red helpful?
Not particularly, no.
Oh,
Did it make
shame.
things worse?
Sure.
Surprisingly, no, but it didn't make things better. So, Secondly, there's about 10 guards up there. 2 guarding the main entrance. Big giant door, smaller door in the middle of the big door. 4 guards on either side, and there's a path that wraps around to the back.
Oh.
Which I couldn't get a good look at. I'm assuming it's also guarded.
Why didn't you send the rats to look at the path?
Because there was guards in that way. I'm pretty sure they were going to stop a big rat.
And then you get kind of inside.
Also, I'm pretty sure the rat isn't mine to control, because I try to tell it to go away.
If
If you want to send the rat, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you have to send the rat.
I look at the rat. I look at Gilbert. Is that true? Is that how it works, Gilbert? Oh. Okay.
Get up.
Wish I brought my alcohol.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm on linking with Gilbert.
I imagine Gilbert has like this deep voice.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Gilbert has like this deep voice, kind of like Corpse.
I like to imagine he just gets mind blasted.
Yes.
Yeah, he just goes completely mind blank because it just ate his brain.
It's too strong of a being.
I just imagine a mind blast spasm and fucking Atlas just goes flying back. He's like, ow!
It slams into a tree.
Do you actually speak? What is this, fucking Hypnotoad?
Hypnotoad.
To be honest, that's what I've been picturing this entire fucking time.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to take that as a no.
Do you want?
You do talk.
Oh god, I'm just thinking about
Is this going on in
Cravenage.
your mind?
This is all going on in my mind.
Okay.
Did we see like Visor doing this? Could we tell? Was that ever been a thing we've figured out? Okay.
No.
I just wonder we saw see Visor there just staring off into nothing, into space.
I'm intently staring at the frog right now.
Oh my god.
Like I'm concentrating.
Like,
So are you actually telling him things, or is he just making this all up?
I have no clue what he is talking about. I
Fair.
only wish to be free.
Oh, that's concerning. I have issues with
Not
that.
again.
Are you a?
We've
a
been
prin-
here before.
Are
We
you a
have been here
prisoner?
before with a different character and a different player.
oh,
He literally just wants to be free of the shell, that's all.
my god.
It's really itchy.
I am trapped.
I am
By the
trapped.
Goliath?
By life.
Really, I'm right there.
Oh, so you wish to die?
My species. I wish to end it, but I cannot.
Why not? Are you immortal?
It just keeps bringing me back.
Oh, he's trying to off himself before.
He's feeling a suicidal frog.
He has a suicidal
Actually
frog turtle.
happening.
I'm just looking at the fucking lemur from American Dad where it kept trying to put the gun in its mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I weren't expecting this conversation going at all.
Love it.
Well, maybe I'll try and help you in the future, but I don't think I'm ready for that. Right
This is a
now.
big commitment.
Right.
Kill me.
Always in the back of your mind.
I'm gonna leave you be now. Thanks for answering my
Please,
question.
no, no.
Please,
no.
no.
It's been so long.
It's been so long.
We can talk more later when time isn't of the essence, okay?
It is always of the essence. I must go.
What did he say?
It's always of the essence.
No, after
go.
that,
I must go.
I must go.
Keep me from this hell.
That's not what I expected at all.
I love it. So
I
much.
love this.
It's
Yes.
so good.
Let's go ahead and hang up that phone. Bison just
Should
goes
we like
wide-eyed.
So what
Bison went in for answers. Bison came out traumatized.
Why do all my characters
Talking
get
to the song is
traumatized?
like, oh.
Vison's just like,
oh.
all the party notices Vison acting weird all of a sudden.
You you good over there?
Yeah, yep, fine, just fine.
You don't
I was
sound.
really expecting it. I don't know anymore.
Doubt.
I pet Gilbert.
You can hear the tiniest scream.
I like to imagine Bison like notices it. He just notices the panic in the eyes.
Bison cringes.
Bison knows the truth.
Oh my god.
He's seen behind the veil.
He's seen behind the veil.
I regret my decisions. I now understand why you let me do it.
I'm wondering how much of that is planned and how much of you're like, I want to do this. Fluffy's like, I can have fun with this.
Right.
Oh god.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's all Bison wanted. Bison's good.
It's good, is he?
Bison's gonna
Bison
think
is
about
good.
life a little bit.
He's like,
Just
you know what?
remember,
Life ain't so
anything
bad for
bad
me.
that happens to that turtle, it is complicit on Bison.
Bison understands, and he has to let it happen.
You can now see the sadness in his frog turtle eyes.
I like to imagine there's like a fireball coming in and it just jumps straight at it.
He jumps right under it.
You know, all this magic it's tried to be targeting itself. It just hasn't worked.
Do I take emotional damage?
Yeah, 1d20 plus 5.
Oh my god.
It just brings back memories of Star.
Oh no.
Aww.
Oh.
We thought the Goliath was like Star. No, it's the frog.
It's the frog.
The Goliath's the gorilla.
Oh my god!
Rajang.
Yeah.
Larajang.
Mr. Duckington.
Yeah, I can remember it.
Mr. Duckington. You know, aka Cabbage's boyfriend.
Yes, yeah,
Forgot about
that
that too.
too.
I didn't forget about any of that. Garrison remembers.
That's how Garrison got introduced to the party.
It was a great introduction.
Anyway, oh dear God. I
Mm.
can't. I can't.
Realization.
You come back,
I'm
you're
not
like,
even sure I can focus on the plot anymore.
the
This
door
could
is
possibly be
guarded.
our best session ever.
The door is guarded.
It sure
The door is guarded, and Faison looks oddly, disturbed by that. As far
He's
as you can all
disturbed.
tell.
All we can tell he's disturbed about the door.
If you all pay attention to Hearth and Home, I think this link will work.
If we click on it, it does.
The frog turtle.
Turtle.
Frog turtle.
There it is, chat. Frog
Turtle.
turtle. We have a visual
You're
representation
welcome.
now.
Anyway, doors guarded. Doors closed.
Yeah, it was closed. Like I said, there's a side path, but I didn't get a good chance to look down it.
10 guards. Doors closed. Can't even.
We got a new map?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we don't
I
really
snap my
have the
fingers that late.
time.
Huh?
We don't really have time for this. Do we just want to go loud?
I don't think we can. There's 10 guards.
Yeah, I counted 10. There might be more.
At least 10 guards, and one of us literally just got back up.
This is true. I recently got back hot. Hi, hello.
Yeah, we're not in the shape for a big fight here.
I noticed that, like, Visor looked kind of like out of it, and I'm just like, I snap my fingers a little bit as Jade, like, in front of his face, like, hey,
Buddy.
you're kind of our main plan here. What do you think?
If you guys can make a large enough distraction, I can at least get through the wall. I hope.
Oh, we can probably make a big distraction if we really tried.
These goddamn stairs again.
Goddamn stairs.
Is everyone climbing the stairs then?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
The bonfire's still there, isn't it? Oh no, wait. The bonfire's away. Like
Bonfire's way back
No,
there.
it's the
There's a horse
bonfire's
though.
way back.
No, I understand. I saw
have
the
a
map
horse.
that I got. The map
We do have a
confused me.
horse.
I have an idea. Let's
The
send the
fucking
horse.
frog
Does it
toad.
involve the horse?
The frog toad. But yes, it does involve the horse. We send the horse like past the guards and see if they like they're attracted to it. And then when they
Actually,
get distracted,
technically,
go
the way
in.
he would summon this version, it's a turtle horse.
What?
The turtle horse.
It's a horse that has a
kinda-
turtle shell.
It's like, yeah, it's a horse with a turtle shell. It says horse-like
Holy-
creature.
Okay.
So it could be a
So
turtle.
really, what is gonna call it a turtle?
I like to imagine now. It's just like, oh, so we got a horse now. No, that's a turtle.
Actually, let me decide if
Obviously
this
a
is
horse.
clearly. You know what? We're making this canon. Clearly, yeah. It's a turtle-sized horse.
A
A turtle-sized
horse.
horse.
I like
I
to
mean,
imagine though, like if
Sorry,
it was a
flip
horse.
that horse-sized turtle.
Okay, I was wondering which way you wanted to go with that.
Yes. Sorry.
So
It's a horse-sized turtle.
I like
As one
turtle
who
mouth?
has been to Galapagos and personally experienced the giant tortoises there, this is amazing.
if
It's
this
got a
was a horse
saddle,
and a turtle
bit,
shell.
and
I like
bridle.
if it was a horse and a turtle shell. I like the idea that whoever thought the turtle was a frog thinks that's like it's reversed.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I can't focus because of the goddamn turtle.
The turtle's too good.
It's the best fucking
Too
joke.
good.
So what was your plan, Oz? Omen?
How about we send the giant, the small
That.
horse, the horse, in front of
turtle?
like the whatever it is. It's
The mount.
the mount. There you go. Send it past the guards, and then we see if they get attracted to it, like, and they chase it. And if, you know, it pulls away the guards, or at least some of them, we only have either a small amount to deal with or none at all.
I mean, yeah, if we can get the guards away, we could try taking that side pass while Thomas goes through the wall.
It's not good enough bait. No guarantee they're actually gonna go out.
I say we give it a shot.
Probably needs something stronger.
I say we give it a
Rat.
shot.
There is the rat.
Rat. Hop on
You
the
want to put the
turtle.
rat on the
I
horse?
was literally about to.
I was
say
gonna say.
Yes.
The rat climbs onto the turtle.
Horsel?
Horse.
The torsal.
Torsal.
Torsal. A horse. Horse turtle. You know?
Torsal.
The torsal.
Yeah,
Torsal.
you
I get
know,
that.
torsal. Yeah.
I
Oh,
get
common
that,
thread.
rat.
With a rat on it. With a
100%.
giant. Yep. It's a giant turtle with a giant rat on it.
Okay,
Cool.
well. Is that big enough distraction for you?
About
Hold
what
on,
time does it look right now?
hold on. I got a little bit more I can do with
Probably like early afternoon.
So like probably like 1.
Yeah, 1
So
or 2
okay,
-ish.
I'm pulling out my let's see if I keep talking. I'm gonna look this up real.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So are you guys climbing the stairs right now, or are you just kind of coming up with a plan at the bottom of the stairs?
Plan.
I feel like we're planning
Okay.
at the
I
bottom of
just
this.
stand at stairs. Walking.
So how do we get the turtle to listen to us?
How did you
You
get the
summoned it.
rat? to listen.
Did you say who summoned it?
I think it might have been Gilbert, actually.
I got Gilbert. Nah.
No, it can't be Gilbert.
Oz looks to Bison. Is it actually Gilbert?
You
Well,
watch
looks like I can't do the
as the
thing I was
turtle
thinking of.
slowly plods its way over to Gilbert, and just before it bites him, he is turned away, and the turtle just kind of bites the air.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I think that was the thing.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Yeah. Flizzip. I'll figure out your name later.
Sick.
We don't know who summoned it either, but I think we have a way to send the turtle up the stairs.
It has legs, doesn't it?
It does. Or we can have it follow. I look over to Garrison. Garrison again.
I don't know if it'll work if they already sent him back down.
Oh,
Yes,
send
I
me.
think you're correct waking you back up.
I'll do it.
You're gonna cause a distraction.
Yes.
We don't. If you're actually causing a distraction, we don't really have a lot of time to react. Like how long did it take? How long did it take you to get up the stairs?
About 5 minutes.
I'm not wearing as heavy armor as you are. I can do this.
Yeah, that's. I kind of more so meant we gotta get up to. If you're causing a distraction, we gotta at least get Adamus up into the cave.
Okay. Let's all get
I guess
halfway up the
Adamus
stairs.
only really needs to follow you.
Oh, that's true.
And you could, if we could distract him with the guards, he could just ghost through the door.
Oz thinks about it for a second and puts up a finger. Goliath, didn't you say you could throw one of us?
Yes.
Oz looks over to Vyzen.
Vyzen's fearing for his life. He knows what the turtle's been through.
You also look at a set of stairs that takes 5 minutes to get up and goes, yeah, clearly we can throw somebody all the way to the top of that.
Why are we throwing them all the way to the top of the stairs exactly?
I think he wants to throw you.
Oz just smiles.
Why?
It's a good idea.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
Wouldn't it be easier if I just walked up the stairs?
Right, but like, I want to go up there and then the turtle and like, you know, plus the Goliath offered. I don't want him to feel useless.
That's the reason.
That's the reason. I was just looking out.
You know?
All right. So, could we just bluff our way through?
I mean, we could, but where's the fun in that? We gotta use the turtle. It's here now.
It is. And it would make an excellent soup if it sticks around long enough. But yeah, like why don't we just try talking our way in?
I mean, sure.
That's so
Try.
far-fetched.
Not really, no, but I've already been up there, so that could put a damper on
How
things.
many of us need to actually get in there? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, what are we trying to do? We're trying to just get in there? That's our
We're just trying
objective?
We're just trying to find out what's in there, really. To be honest,
Right, then one of us can probably try to bluff it and make it seem like we're inspecting
Well,
the
see.
area, seeing how the cleanup is going.
Well, see, Lizard, the thing is, if I remember correctly, we have to pull away the guards.
No, we just need to find out what's in there.
Yeah, we're not actually trying to pull away the guards. We're just trying to get in.
We want to
main
know what's
objective
in there if
is-
it has any information for us.
Okay,
Yeah, like we're just trying to info gather what the inside.
so I'll
we don't
try
know
and
what's
talk to them. Vyzen gets in.
All right. How's your line?
Well, Been a mercenary all my life. You guys seem to believe me. I'm just kidding. I've actually been a mercenary all my life.
You can take the turtle and the rat and show him tricks.
I will keep that in mind.
I just slide like one eyeball in his direction, slide it back.
I will keep that in mind.
If I'm being honest, I would prefer to be able to go in with Adamusk. I feel like 2 heads are better than 1, but we can't do that. He's the only one who could slip in without anyone noticing, really. Or at the very least, he could slip in without the use of an actual door.
Can any of us turn invisible?
Do not currently have that capability.
Not have a choice here.
No, but that really would be easier. We'll have to look into that, actually. Actually, hopefully we'll never need to look into that. I'm really hoping we don't have to do this again.
Oh, you best believe it's. So, granted that we cannot go invisible at the moment, we're gonna have to rely on more overt.
What was that?
I like that sound. What are we?
As the frog turtle bleeps.
Leaps where?
Just bleeps.
Oh, bleeps.
To who?
I like to imagine all noises now are directed at Bison.
Yes.
I mind linked to the fucking frog. Do you have input?
Kill me.
Wrong number.
Wrong number.
Wait, no.
Wait, no.
Wait, no!
I love it.
Kill me. Alright, cut the connection.
Gilbert starts just squirming. And Flizzlewhip's giant hands.
I linked with him again.
Fatty must save them.
Is there something wrong, boy? He's last seen a will.
I can do it. I can do it.
Guys, I think Gilbert thinks he can do it.
Do what?
Do what?
I just need the big man's permission. I must use him as a conduit.
You're cutting out a little bit.
I look at the frog turtle. Frog turtle hungry? Frog turtle get snack.
No, Flizzlewhip. Gilbert needs your permission to do something.
Oh, you hear him too.
Yes, maybe a little clearer than you do.
Good frog turtle.
Mm.
I pat it.
I can make at least 2 people go away.
Oh, you can make us invisible. And I get okay. Bison's getting super serious now.
So, like, I just imagine Bison's just been like looking and like talking sometimes to like Fizzlewhip, and then he's like this determined looks like, yes.
Flizzlewhip, I
Yes.
need you to help Gilbert make us disappear.
Wait, he can what?
Wait, huh?
Oz
But
just
Gilbert
starts
got
nodding.
magical. If I put the frog in front of him, if Gilbert was magical, he would. Some stuff would happen, but I would shake him.
Did you shake him?
I shake my
I
hand up and down.
myself dying.
What?
I think it was under the lines of I could feel myself dying.
What do
poor
I need to
creature.
do, Gilbert? What do I need to do?
Need him to turn away.
Oh,
He cannot
Hey.
see me.
hey, Flizzlewhip.
Yes.
What's behind you?
I turn around.
Quickly, who am I making go away?
Who
What
is
am
he
I
making
looking
go
at?
away?
Probably us, me and you.
Yeah.
That works. That works. That works.
Me and the tiefling.
I set the kid down. I set the baby down.
The baby.
Quickly.
I shares the baby.
You hear.
What?
as you watch as they both turn invisible.
I turn around.
Oh,
Oh,
I just started
my
just like,
God.
wait, how do I see?
are you hungry?
How long does this last?
Oh, where'd the other people go?
Oh, they went up the stairs.
I think it just lasts until you do something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hold
he
on.
loses concentration.
I'm looking it up.
Like I'm looking at the spell. It's just,
Invisibility up to 1 hour.
yeah. Okay. I was looking at Fireball. That's why it wasn't giving me a time limit.
Oh. Creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. The
Blaze is
spell
offline.
ends for a target that
That
attacks
happened.
or casts a spell.
Blaze is offline.
My other invisible buddy, no.
He disappeared.
Oh.
I need Blaze back.
She disappeared
Felt
for
Just
real.
at the
Felt too
wrong
effective.
moment.
She truly turned invisible.
Wow.
Her
Thank
computer
you.
Some
probably restarted.
invisibility.
Ah.
I'm
Yeah, I've
guessing.
had to
I don't
restart
know.
a couple of times.
Time for an intermission.
Yes, we'll see.
Roll the ads.
Wait,
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
actually, I can actually do that. Hold on. There's an actual button I can press to run ads.
To provide the background music.
Blaze can't hear apparently.
Run
Boys,
second ad.
Oh,
Hello?
there we go.
Back.
I couldn't hear anything.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm running an ad.
Yeah, that
Don't do
happened to me a
anything
couple
yet.
Well, we're both invisible.
And
I'm
we can't
actually, I'm actually running an ad. Don't do
Okay.
anything yet. You have 49
Yeah,
seconds.
no, I'm just gonna review the spell.
Okay.
So
Quickly do
this is
things, everybody.
invisibility, not true invisibility, which means the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts spell. But anything you carry, so long as it's on you, is invisible.
30
And it lasts
seconds.
So
1
essentially,
hour,
any,
and it's
you and
concentration.
your equipment are invisible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
You and your equipment are invisible.
that
for
begs
1
the
hour.
question: if I use my ghost step tattoo, will that end the invisibility?
20 seconds.
It says attack or cast a spell.
It's activating a magic item, so no. It's not considered
10.
a spell. Theoretically.
5 seconds.
So yeah, you should be fine with your ghost stepping.
And we're back.
The problem is, you're gonna get the heavily armored player through a door.
Wait, who?
You.
Heavily armored tiefling through the door.
Hey, for starters, my armor's quiet.
No, I understand that. It's just like he's gonna just literally walk through the door. Like, just nothing's gonna be affected. You still have to open the door.
I understand that. It's like, no, I get that. So I was about to say, it's like, so do we still want to cause a distraction so I can at least open the door? Or do we want to check around the back, or like we have
So
time?
here's my thinking. You go through the door, open it. Just really quick, so that a friend over here can actually get in with you.
Yeah, but what if they actually hear the door being opened?
And that's a mystery, because they can't.
How close to the door were the guards?
Right next to it. They're on either side of the door.
Yeah.
Okay,
we're
because
still gonna need to distract
when you did
them
on
then.
the image, that looks farther apart from it.
Right.
Well, like,
Oh,
are they
I
on either
just
go
side
up
of the
there
big door or
as
the
a
little
group.
door?
And cause a
The
distraction.
little door. They're on each side of the little door. Then, so you have the little door, which is like, probably like slightly larger than average to fit like larger creatures through. But, like, you guess like it could fit someone that's like 8 feet.
Well,
And
we have
then you have a 100-foot door. And then on the ends of the 100-foot door, on each side you have the 4 guards.
And then there's the other pathway.
Yeah, and then everything kind of wraps around. Like you have the front, which is like a sheer door, and then you can kind of tell that there's ways to get around to the sides of it.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, it's like, but we have time. Maybe we should look around the sides just in case.
Or we
have
cause
1
like a
hour.
distraction of some kind, like an explosion.
Or
like,
I
draw
can
them
just
away.
go up and start chatting with the guards.
Dude, you would need to pull them away from the door. That's all. That's what we really need.
If you guys can get him away from the door, we can get in, no problem.
Depends on how disciplined these guards are, I guess.
Some of us are gonna need to stay. We don't really need everyone to go up, but we just need to do something.
No, we do not.
We only have so much time. We need to be able to talk without talking. I say towards my invisible compatriot.
There might be a problem with that.
Oh.
I can't see you anymore.
Like mind link, right? Maybe.
Well, I don't know about mind links, though.
I can speak
Is
telepathy
mind
to any
linked
creature I
vision
can
based?
see.
What if you're actually in physical contact with them first?
It just says that I can see. It doesn't mention physical contact.
I guess that's a DM ruling then.
That's a DM ruling.
You have the. God, I would say no, just because of how the mind link works. Like you legitimately have to be able to see them.
Yeah.
And no,
Okay,
you cannot.
fine.
You no.
Fine.
What?
Ethan was trying something.
I wanted to try and do a thing. Would I have to actually make the full switch?
Yes. As long as you are that character, you have.
Is there a cooldown?
Their stats.
For me switching?
Unconsciousness.
I have to be completely unconscious.
Yes.
Okay. Wanted to know. Carry on.
My wayward side.
Yes.
I'm back.
Okay.
So what are
that's a
we
slight
doing?
hiccup.
Sadly, I don't think I can. It's fuzzy trying to talk to you that way right now.
We don't have a lot of options. We just have to. I guess we just have to get in and get out.
Oh, I can use thaumaturgy to try and open up the door if I can see it.
At the most, as long as we can get you in. But like I said, I'd prefer to get in with you.
That is an interesting problem. Do you think the door will be unlocked for the thaumaturgy to do its thing?
Yeah, because I could
As
maybe
I
try
understand, it's anything
thaumaturgy.
that's unlocked.
If it works, of course. Well, if it is locked, then, my plan is kaput. But if it's not locked, I could blow open the door and you guys can slip in and I can just close it back.
And cause a distraction at the same time.
Exactly.
May as well give it
Either
a try.
way, Blue Tiefling going out there and distracting them with some spell weaving probably is a.
Well, we might as well. We gotta go and figure it out. Like I said,
Question to Ethan. How
Yes.
hurt is your character still?
10 HP.
I'll have 10 HP, apparently.
All right. So, my character walks up to. All right, I only got a couple of these, but heal, and I'm slapping you with the cure wounds.
Oh, sick. How much HP do I get?
Is it maxed out for spells too? Or...
No, not just potions.
Okay, and I'm rolling. That is a 12.
I am now at 22.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Cool. Alright. Thank you. So...
Just in case.
I stayed on the ground and put Gilbert on my head.
I guess we just have to try and be quick, even if we can't see each other.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna stay a fair distance back, but you three gotta move on.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Oz takes a deep breath. Hasn't done anything like this in a good while.
Okay. So everyone's heading towards the door?
The only three of us.
Yeah.
Only three of them
Oh,
are. The
only
rest of us
three?
are hanging back.
Yeah, Oz and then the two
Okay.
invisibles.
Okay. Is Turtle Rat going up? Or Turtle Rat staying?
Turtle rats on turtle.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know what.
Well, I didn't know if you said the turtle. Okay. So your pets are staying. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cool.
All right.
All right. You make your way to the top. And the guards kind of you can see the two guards kind of look at each other.
Like, not another one.
Exactly.
What's this one gonna do? Tell us about some other magical fucking shit we could have used.
What are we doing?
Okay, Oz just goes, "Oh god, that was actually really tiring to get up here. You guys should really, like, invest in, like, you know, a quicker way."
We know!
It's like, we get it, jeez! Oz kind of like... Oz kind of like, just like, hands on his knees, catches his breath a little bit, takes a deep breath. Okay.
You know what? Yeah.
What is this?
You're the second person to have climbed the stairs.
Yes. I guess.
Could none of you read?
What do you mean?
Rory, you did wipe off the sign, right? And he goes, "Oh, fuck. I never forgot to do something."
Oh, that's
Big
it.
sign on the button says, "Do not enter."
Like, as you're all kind of sitting there, eventually, like, you see the turtle walk over, eat some vegetables, and you see a sign that says, and it's just an arrow that says "elevator that way."
Oh, there's an elevator. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
I'll make sure to not tell anybody that walks by me.
You don't know. You don't see this. They just
okay.
are like, has no one read the sign?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone at the bottom is like, "There's an elevator."
Right.
Just like, "Ah!"
Oz is just like, right, so, let's see. Where is this place, actually? Because, I was, you know, along the path and I saw these stairs. And I decided to take a look. I was curious.
And did you read the signs along the way?
I didn't see any signs.
None of them. The ones that are posted every, like, couple feet.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I was actually really, like, trying to get myself up these stairs because I was exhausted. I didn't really look around much.
This is a cave. It's off limits. Please turn around and head back.
But why is it off limits? I kind of, like, move my hand to the side a little
Battle.
bit, telling you guys
Big
to go.
dragon.
Big
Cleaning up.
dragon. Wait, but
Yeah.
haven't you guys, like, it wasn't the dragon, it wasn't the battle, like, a long time ago or something?
Make a performance check for me.
Oh no.
Dear.
Okay.
Wait, are we trying to get closer to the door for when it gets
I don't-
opened, or?
I don't know what you guys are doing right now.
I'm asking Spath.
Yes.
That's why I kind of like fanned my
Yes,
hand a
that's
little
the
bit, like,
entire
Okay,
idea.
by my
that's
side.
that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to.
Okay,
So
performance.
like we're trying to
check.
sneakily get closer so we can.
I
Get
rolled a
in.
natural
he's-
20 for,
he's your
for
cover.
performance. Natural 20 for performance.
What's your
No
bonus? Because they got a
way!
natural 22.
Oh shit.
Plus 2.
Oh.
So 22. Straight up.
If he fails on a natural 20, I give up.
I think he would probably beat them if he's a +2.
Plus 2.
They're-
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
It was a 20 battle.
Oz
What?
has been a
Was.
mercenary his whole life.
I probably
Come
set him
on.
as like a probably +1.
You're really
Finally
holding on to
worked.
that, aren't you?
Let's go. It's all he's got right now.
You really want that to mean something.
It's all he's got right now. Let's go.
Look, we can't let people in right now. Cleaning up.
How long does it
When
take
I
for you
get
guys
to
to
the-
actually clean up?
Bodies. Lots of bodies. People died.
How many?
Brutal. I don't know.
Wait,
I
so
didn't
you-
go to school.
Wait, so you didn't even like bother to look inside? You were just told
No,
to stand outside.
Yeah, exactly. I was told to stand here and keep shitbags like you away from this door.
Wait, so
now
you
back
don't
the fuck off.
you don't even know if it's actually done being
I
cleaned
said back
in
the
there?
fuck off, and he points his sword to your chest.
Oz
back
raises
off.
his hands. Okay.
Wait, how close is Oz to the door?
I'm like I walked up to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Use this opportunity that the dude hasn't
Exactly.
gotten to go through.
Once Oz raised his hands, kind of like glanced to the side a little bit.
They both now, like, as you step back, they both step forward with their swords
right
at you.
I was just like, okay.
So
I get
would
it.
we be at the door by now?
Yeah, by now you guys would both be at the
I was
door.
about to say, as
like
they're
they have
moving
stepped
back-
away from the doorway, and
Since I
they
can't
are
see
now
you.
pointed at him.
Right. Since I can't see, I assumed you guys like went in.
you can only assume we're like close.
Right. I was just
Just-
like, okay.
So you're
Okay,
like,
so
now is
let me
the time.
let me just put this out here. So
Okay.
you're just stepping through, correct?
Yeah, I will just step through.
Cool. So nothing there. You just whoop. Now, Father's gonna have to open the door.
Guess the test would
Correct?
be, is it locked?
Okay, it'd definitely be locked.
Unless
Okay.
you use
We wouldn't
thaumaturgy and it
know
doesn't
that
work.
or not, though.
No, like Father would get to the door and be like, "Shit, this is locked."
Yeah, it's like I can tell it's locked without really making a sound.
Yeah. We've all like jiggled the handle and be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you
man.
could open it, you could move a door quietly, like you could
Yeah.
handle.
True.
"Yeah, no, this
Important
door."
question. Is there any guards on the opposite side after I go through?
No.
And can you unlock it from the other side?
Can I unlock it from the other side?
Yeah, probably. Instead of just it'd be a normal like key lock.
Yeah. Stealth check to open the door then?
I mean, I am talking
Ye-
to them still.
You okay? That's the question. Who's opening the door? You or Valia?
Well, if it's locked, I can't like I you know
Well,
it's like
no,
a test.
like he's unlocking. I just need to know who's opened the door. Probably, I'm assuming you because you probably have a better sleight of hand than she does, or
I was
stealth.
like, I don't know what's unlocked yet, so it has to be him.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
I guess
roll
that,
for
yeah,
it.
I guess I would try and so
Maybe
just
at-
slide up.
Sleight of hand.
That's a 14. So 17.
17. I'll just make enough noise on either side.
Let's
that you wouldn't hear it.
go.
So I get in quietly and just close the door.
Actually,
Nice.
Or
I just need to know this. Are you activating your mask? Because you walk through there, it's pitch black.
No. No, because if I activate the mask, then nope. No.
and invisibility goes away. So everything would have been a disadvantage because you can't see it.
Okay. Let me reroll real quick then.
fuck.
Still passes because my second roll was a 16.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
Go.
The dice are
So
with
you
us tonight.
fumble. You kind of fumble at the wall, and eventually you're like, here's the door. Cool. Open. Unlock. And then, are you shutting the door?
We'd have to.
But now there's a little bit of light though because of it.
That's true. Like I said, the shutting it would not be a disadvantage because you know where the door is. It's just quietly shutting it. Either way.
I think
I-
we'd have to quietly shut it. Otherwise,
Can
I'm
I-
going to get suspicious.
Can I assist?
Yeah, you can assist with this one.
Okay, so it's advantage now.
Okay.
Because you'd be able to like
Yeah.
walk in and kind of.
Sleight of hand again then.
Yep.
Thank God for that advantage.
Oh,
That first roll was a 2.
Ooh,
That's a 15.
15. Yeah.
Let's go.
That's okay. You shut the door.
The
You kind
plan
of
works.
you hear a slight squeak. You're like, fuck. But it seems to be making enough of a
I feel
noise.
like I saw all this happen.
Yep. I was
Yeah.
kind of
Just
like,
sees the
like I
door
said,
moving.
like he's seen the door open and then shut. At which point you would assume that Valia has
Right.
made her way into the door.
yeah. And
Oh my
And
god, that was so stressful.
Back-
This might
back
have
to
been
the
the most
guards who are
stressful
just
we've
like-
had in.
yep.
Sir, you
Yes.
need to leave.
Right. Okay. Okay.
We're not
Okay.
going to tell you again.
Okay. I will leave now. I am really sorry to disturb you. I didn't know you were gonna get this upset. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'm just gonna go back. Is there an elevator or something?
But yeah, it's and they point over and you see like a small magic circle like next to the door.
Oh, cool. Okay, I will use that. And have a good day, you guys.
I was gonna say, hey guys, I thought there was an elevator.
Right? I walk over to the magic circle. I wave to the guards. And foop. Sound
Well,
good?
they activate it and you foop.
Yeah.
Being as they have to activate
Act
it.
a foop.
Right. Act the foop.
Active.
Active foop. Or you just appear at the bottom of the stairs.
Hey guys.
And poofy dust kind of.
Did you guys know there was an
The
elevator?
magic circle.
Yeah. Figured that out.
After I was up there, huh?
Yeah. After you were up there.
Yeah.
Talk is
Unfortunate for
grumbling.
you. Feels bad, Huck.
They didn't roll high enough to inform you. It's like fucking idiot.
I love it. Well,
So I can see fine in the cave, right?
Yeah, you can't. Visor is currently can't see anything.
Out of curiosity, how thick was the door?
Fairly thick. Like it was a heavy door.
I mainly just like so I could probably like if I whisper, they probably can't hear me through the door.
No. Yeah, no, it's fairly thick.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, so let's just. This is really sucks for you.
Yeah, I kind of can't see a thing.
Yeah, but you got me in and I can, so one step at a time.
Okay.
No, I have ideas. I'm just trying to figure out. Like, in theory, I can guide you if I can just get a hold of you. But
Fairly like also like what you're looking at. It's there's multiple branching paths. Is what you'd be seeing. Probably 5 in total.
ooh.
and there's like no light from any of them.
Oh,
No.
Though. I can do this.
But also looking around, you see
Yeah, what
here
do I see?
you would see just like a few bodies kind of here and there. They are mostly humanoids,
Huh.
humans, elves, half orc. So it's like maybe like 5 or 6. Just kind of here at the entrance. As you kind of look down the hallway, you see more. To the side chambers, you don't really see any. Like they're all like you have a main entrance, and then you have the 5 chambers, which are probably the chambers themselves. Like you're looking at like a large opening for solid like 50, 60 feet, and then 5 chambers. Each doorway is probably about 30 feet across, about 50 feet high. And the one directly in front of you, you see a couple more bodies, probably like just at the edge of your dark vision.
And there's there's no one in here other than dead bodies.
Yeah, like I said, like essentially you have the chamber, like you can. The only reason you know these chambers are out here is because they're just at the edge of your vision, of what you can see. But like of the 2 on each side, like there's 2 to your left, 2 to your right, 1 in the middle. The only one that has like other bodies is the one in the middle.
What do y'all?
Are there any sticks on like the ground? Like,
No, it's actually like you looked at. There's not even dust really. It is fairly well kept.
they just kept the bodies here.
Yeah.
So there's like nothing I can make a makeshift torch out of.
Bone. You break someone's arm.
Could you make a torch out of that?
No.
If you had the materials, you could theoretically make a very
Don't
tiny
you have
torch from an
light
arm bone.
cantrips?
Yeah, but would a cantrip still break my
Good
spell?
point.
Yes, it would.
Wouldn't you have
I have
something in your pack?
I have a tinderbox.
I have a tinderbox and a torch in my pack.
Oh, you have a torch.
He has a
There you
torch.
go.
Well, a torch wouldn't break it though.
Nope.
It'd also
Here's
be
a
invisible.
question: since you're holding a torch and you're invisible, would the torch be invisible?
It's on your person, so yeah.
Would the
It'd just
flame
be-
be invisible?
Would it still emit light?
I assume you'd be invisible but emitting light.
Weird.
So like
Because the
what
light's
people
not part
would
of
see,
your person.
yeah, you would just see like light
A
coming
glow.
from nothing.
Yeah, that's an interesting
I never thought about it that way.
experiment.
Okay.
So it'd be considered on your person because like a sword
You'd
is
be a
considered
will-o'
on your
wisp.
person.
Well,
Ah.
you have to put it out on your
So you would just see a floating flame.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
I do
you're a
it.
will-o-wisp.
I
Congratulations.
mean, you could rummage through your where your bag is. You could rummage through it and find it based on feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
find my torch and strike it up.
Okay. How much light is that? It's 30 feet and then another 30 feet of dim light?
sure.
20 foot,
20 feet and then
20, yeah.
20 and 20, so 40 feet. So yeah, a little less than dark vision.
Okay,
But
so now you see what I see. Well, you don't see what I see, but you kind of you get
he wouldn't
you
see
get a
the
better idea.
chambers. He would see a couple bodies around them.
Let's move a little further away from the door so we can talk a little louder. Like, how big is this chamber? Like, I guess we start walking a little bit more towards the paths.
And you
But
see more. Like I said, it's like the it's about like the chamber you entered is 100 feet like wide, and then it goes back about another 60 feet.
Okay, so
And then
I think we're like.
that's when the chambers would the branches in the chambers would start.
So I'm moving at least to the middle.
Okay.
So like
So
it's like 30 feet out.
yep. And then at that point, Visor would be able to see the branching chambers. As you move forward, you see more and more bodies down that middle chamber.
Okay, so how do you want to do this? We have a few chambers to check out and only so much time. The middle one
Let's
seems
see.
the most interesting, but I feel like we'd be missing out if we didn't check the others.
Well, we may as well check them all if we can.
We might have to split up
It's an option.
just to save time.
So, I'm emitting light. Can
You
Valia see
are.
that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I say
I can
it's a
see the light.
flaming. Literally it's just a floating flame that is emitting light. But the flame itself would not be part of the invisibility.
Cool. Then I have an idea. We'll split up, but I think you can find me just fine. But I might need some help finding you.
I think I just have to wait for you in the center back here. If I finish before you, we just have to meet back here. If I
That's fine, but I'll also do this. Can you hold out your arm for me?
yeah, it's in front of the light.
I'll rummage around until I find it. And I'll grab hold of it, and I'll take a finger, and I'll begin writing words on her arm. So, as my fingers drawing across your hand, it's making ink on your arm. And then I'll write the sentence out. It is me. and then you'll feel my hand brush against your arm over it,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of shimmers for a moment. It is now invisible to everyone but you and me.
Okay.
So if I need to find you, I just need you to hold up your arm so I can see the writing.
Okay, I can even find it down any pathway thanks to the light, so I guess we start at opposite ends and work our way to the middle, or do you want to do middle first and then split up? Because the middle seems the more interesting. Maybe we should do that together.
Let's do opposite ends first and then come back towards the middle.
Oh my god, it snowed last night. What?
What?
I don't know.
What was that?
That was so weird.
Okay, here's what we do. Whoever finishes first waits in the front of the middle path. I'll wait for you because I can see the light, and you just wait for me to show you my hand, I guess.
Works for me.
But what if one gets in trouble?
Then we yell Jenga.
We yelled
Jenga.
Jenga.
What is
Jenga,
Jenga? Is
Jenga,
that a
Jenga.
magical word?
It means fuck.
Okay, let's
So, you want to take left or right?
I'll take left.
I'll take right then, because I love the right side. Also, I gotta say, the murder hobo in me's been like, I want to loot all these bodies.
Low key.
I have that problem all the time.
Murder hobos.
I'm going down the right hallway, then the furthest right.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Stealth? I mean, I
If
guess.
you're trying to sneak through this place. You don't know what's in here.
That's true. You're right.
Unless
You're
you're
right.
just walking normally.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Do I add anything for invisibility, or does it just change, or does invisibility just change the modifier?
This is all based on sound.
Okay.
We're gonna be attacked by badger moles.
Badger,
Badger
badger,
mole.
badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom.
Snake,
Mushroom.
snake.
Quick question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of us that aren't in the cave, are we getting a short rest out of this?
Yeah, you guys will probably get a short rest. Like the amount of time it's gonna probably take
Oh,
them.
thank God,
Oh,
18.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm gonna roll my hit dice while we're waiting.
That means I'll see you
didn't
put
get
back.
hurt.
Is attunement?
Yeah, I'm
hurt. Is it for a long rest or short rest? Or
Short rest.
Short rest? Oh,
You're making
Oh
a short
no,
rest.
Attunement is long
depends.
rest.
Depends.
attunement is long rest.
Yeah.
Attunement is short rest.
Oh, is it short rest?
Yep.
Yeah,
Attunement is short rest.
I am now
hmm.
attuned to this robe.
Ooh,
That's
that
a
was
shame.
not
It would have been
good.
useful earlier because it would have given us snakes.
True.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
I am going to identify the rib rings.
Okay. It's definitely magic you haven't seen before. It appears to be protection from something. They essentially, as far as you can tell, it is protection from an unknown magic. That
Okay.
you would yeah, it's definitely some like protection from a very specific type of clerical magic.
Would I be able to replicate its effects on more rings?
Yeah, it's not a super
It's not complicated. It's just unknown.
difficult. You'd be like
Okay.
if you were going to do it, you'd be making some rolls just because it's like it's
Okay.
a very
Yeah.
specific unknown spell, but
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
So, what is the right
For
path
the
give me?
hold on, for the education of our new friend, the Goliath proceeds to see the lizard man lick some bloody rings for
I
like
thought the rings were actually
10
clean.
minutes. Well, they were bloody when I grabbed them because blood on my fingers.
Well, you think they're going to be bloody, but they're not. They stay perfectly clean.
Well, you're just seeing them lick it.
It's lunchtime.
Pulls out a
It is
lunchbox.
always lunchtime.
Ah. I pull out a ration. Start eating it. I keep a little bit to the frog.
Mm.
Cool. You guys attune to your items. You identify everything.
Hawk snap
Give or
it by a
take.
tree.
But the right path you go down, you walk down, you reach the end, and it is a library. It's a massive, massive library.
Anything?
The books, and it's you like all the books have kind of been like thrown off the shelves. A lot of them have been torn up, burnt. You can tell that somebody made a big effort to destroy everything in here.
Anything discernible that seems just like in better condition, like it's oddly weird, or like is there anything like discernible from this, or is it all just more or less the?
It's more or less like they were thoroughly destroyed. Like
Okay.
there was definitely clear, like you can just tell there was definitely clear intent to make sure
Yeah.
nothing in this room survived.
Got it. So there's nothing discernible for me to like, no rolls I would have to do or anything to
No.
find anything.
No. There's not even like there's not any bodies or anything either. It's just piles of burnt books.
I'm gonna start making my way back then, and just I guess I'll let's path through the left hallway since I just did the right one.
Which one are you doing?
Left.
I know you're doing left. Are you doing
For this
this
store.
one or this one?
Oh, sorry.
Or this one, I guess. Sorry.
Uh,
Are you doing one or two? One.
This
Okay.
one. Yeah.
You walk down that one, and it appears to be full of small trinkets. I said trashed. This one, unlike the library, there wasn't like clear effort made to destroy everything, but it's definitely things been thrown around. You see small dolls, toys. It appears to be what you would guess would be like a young girl's room.
Aww.
Okay.
It has like odd trinkets that you're
Bring
like,
back a doll.
I don't think a child would be playing with this. Like some of these are like you're like that's odd, but like you get the sense that this was a young girl's room.
Oh, true.
Nothing stands out to me or anything.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. That's a natural one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank God you didn't get that for the.
Honestly.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh, I didn't have you make a stealth check. Make a stealth check for me.
The stealth check was 13.
Oh, 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I was waiting for you to say it, so I had it ready already.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Good to know. Okay. Back to Valia.
Going down the next right one, the right, going close to the center. Another stall check.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. 17.
Okay. Good to know. You make your way down this chamber.
My -1 makes me so scared all the time.
Yeah, yet again, this one's kind of tossed. It didn't really have much. It was like you see an overturned couch.
So kind of
small
like a lounge.
tables. Yeah. A smashed in fireplace.
So enough. This was even less discernible because there's like hardly much here.
Yeah. Yeah, your best guess, it'd be like some sort of meeting room. Make me an investigation check.
I like those. I'm gonna use the Percy die. Oh God! It fucking just rolled off into oblivion.
Soul is forfeit.
Investigation.
Investigation.
21.
21. Okay. As you're kind of looking around the room, you find a broken picture. You look at it and you see a familiar looking girl. Who you have met before. You would recognize the girl as Shavala. And then you see another woman standing next to her. She is pale, long, white hair. She just seems she's like holding her close, has her like her arm over her, and just kind of smiling. And she's like, she's like a level of like beauty that you're like, oh,
If I were to try and put it in my bag, would it like still be? It would be invisible then because the bag is right.
yep.
I'm gonna try and put it. I'm gonna put the pic. I want to put the picture in my bag.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start making my way back after all that. And while I'm doing that, I need to take out the trash.
Cool. And
Good luck.
Vyzin, you're going down the next chamber.
I'll make a stealth roll to go take out the trash.
Make your stealth check.
Good try.
Dun 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 dun.
The ad break I hear.
Oh, guess.
Oh,
Oh no!
I guess.
Oh, I guess he's not here.
Sorry, what?
Stealth check.
Oh, another stealth check.
Mm-hmm. For next chamber.
No, that was for Blaze. You're going
That's a
outside to
eight.
take out the trash.
Okay. You like trip over, like you like walk in, you find like the one pebble that's on the ground and kick it and it ding, 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 and it echoes down the chamber.
This is like Merry and Pippin, man.
But you make your
Turns,
way.
arrow alerts entire mountain.
You make your way to the end of that chamber, and you see again tossed, a large bed, very simplistic looking room. Make me an investigation check.
16.
16. You would find a you would find a small bag of a small bag. You open it up and it has about 100 gold worth of gems.
Eee.
Not bad.
Store that away. Making back my money.
Grand deficit.
Is there anything else in the room, or?
No, it looks. You can tell this is like another bedroom.
Okay. In that case, if there's nothing else really notable, I'll head back towards the central chamber, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Oh, waiting. What is everyone else doing at base camp?
I'm eating my electro-fried goblin.
Oz is kind of like inspecting the cape, and I did read on it, and summoning a snake does not make. I'm not able to make it go back, so I don't summon any snakes. But unless you're okay with me summoning a snake out of combat and then putting it back in.
Nope.
Okay.
You summon a snake, it comes off the cape.
Yep. So
Point
I'm not
of
gonna do
it.
that. Yeah, I'm just inspecting the cape.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Like
I mean, during a short rest, I'm assuming you rolled your hit dice, correct?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
I have
I just
60
wanted to
health now.
make
I had
sure.
no need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people that needed to.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm almost full on
Yeah,
health.
I
Entire
got
reason I
like
asked.
a scratch on me, like a single scratch. So I'm not even bothering.
Yeah.
Down to half.
I am 6 away from being at max.
Cool. But yeah, like during this time, we're just gonna say you identified everything, and it would probably take a little bit more time depending on things. But
yeah.
Actually,
cool.
identify doesn't take all that long.
That's 10
It
minutes.
just requires oh, that's heroism. Never mind.
Okay, so then
Unless you're actually casting it, I think it's like a ritual cast of like 10 minutes. But
like as he's sitting down, I guess like against a different tree, Oz feels for the soul cage and takes it off his hip and kind of looks at it. What does he see?
yeah, it's like I said, like the runes on it have been kind of flipped, so it's slightly different. Inside you would see like a blue flame, kind of like shaking. Being as the soul cage has essentially been inversed in the fact that it is now easier for your soul to get out and to keep his in.
Right. Oz kind of looks it over, and just kind of goes, "Well, that's what your soul looks like, huh?" I always kind of wondered what he looks like, other than being inside of a sword. It really gave me a lot of trouble, but made me so strong. Interesting. Kind of just continues to ponder the cage a bit the whole time as we're waiting.
You can see on Hawk's face while he's napping.
God, this is gonna be a fucking Ross Kane situation. I can already tell.
What you mean?
In the sense of who's gonna win this battle.
Oh yeah.
The demon or the human?
Ross and Kane.
Oh yeah.
Ross and Kane.
So who makes it back to the middle path first?
I have a point of thing to say for Hawk, by the way.
Okay.
Before we go back, I say while Hawk is sleeping, you can notice on his face an actual like look of discomfort, and you hear him say, "Oh shit, what was it? Whole thing, shit."
It always happens, doesn't it? Just as you're about to say it.
Yeah, you hear him say, "Get out of my head, you bastard!" Like literally in his sleep.
Oz kind of glances over, hearing this a little bit.
Okay, so
just a point.
Yep. So I'm assuming you two are both going to you both meet up in the middle. Vala would probably get there first.
Yeah,
just because of that 8 stealth check, you probably would have slowed down a bit.
A good bit.
A good bit.
A good bit.
As the lights kind of approaching, I'm just like, yeah. Find anything interesting, or should we just talk about it later?
We can talk about it later. I don't know how much longer this invisibility is going to last.
How long has it been, like, estimate?
You guys have probably going down the chambers and stuff. You're probably pushing about 40 minutes.
Oh boy. Okay, so yeah.
But I'm assuming you both are going down the middle chamber.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you slowly start making your way down the middle chamber. And we're gonna jump back to the other group.
Oh
hey,
no!
Let's go.
That's never a good sign.
Because as we jump back to the other group, you guys are kind of sitting there taking your rest. And then you watch as a puff of you hear like a deep sizzling sound, and you watch as thick smoke starts just kind of. And you see a skeletal figure of the dragonborn variety.
Oh
Oz
shit.
slowly puts the cage back on his hip.
Hello.
Look, I imagine fucking Hawk just wakes up. Let's just on my trigger.
I mean, not wrong.
So it's a skeleton lizard.
Yes, it's like it is a skeletal dragon lizard
that's standing.
And
they talk.
Skeletal dragonborn lizard.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is time.
What? What are you talking about?
And he takes the staff, slams it into the ground, and you watch as a giant circle appears, and he goes, "I think you may want to go help your friend."
What are you
And
I kind of like
and
lean
you
over.
watch
And...
as at a large circle, you see a bunch of smaller circles shoot out to you guys, and you just all disappear.
Hawk, I think you should.
Wait.
Meanwhile, at the chamber,
Here we go.
I was like, oh, it's bad for them. Like, no, it's bad for us. I thought it was bad for us the first few. Oh, maybe it's bad for them.
Somebody rolled under these guys' passive perception twice.
Oh man.
I'll let you figure out who that was.
Whose guys?
Someone?
As you enter the middle chamber, you see more and more dead bodies.
Glares and eyes, Bison.
And you walk through. This is like a long chamber. You slowly start to see light. Until eventually you will find yourselves in a large lit chamber. In the back of the room, you see. Actually, let me make sure I didn't do what I think I did. You see 3 figures.
That's why he asked about the hit die.
Seated on thrones.
Yep.
On thrones.
On thrones. I need to just move these guys real quick.
Out of curiosity, I just wanted, not that it really matters, just for the sake of the fact that we fucked up, but just for the sake of asking, since like there's light at a point, did Bison keep the torch? Or...
I'm assuming he probably put out the torch once he saw actual light.
Dovahkiin.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter because they know you're there.
Yeah, they do, but
the real problem here is you asked about their hit die. I really wish I had gotten a short rest.
You entered the cave, man.
I wish I had gotten a short rest.
How you looking?
You ready for your third character?
You enter the chamber. You see 3 figures. And as you enter, you watch as the one in the center kind of stands up, looks at you directly at both of you, flicking back and forth with his emerald green eyes, and goes, "Well, brothers, it looks like we have guests."
This reminds me of the Jenga fight. Jenga!
Jenga!
At which point, both of your invisibilities drop.
Where's the safe word?
And you, as you step forward, the magic circles appear. The entire party.
Yes, I was thinking that. I was just thinking that.
Is now here.
I was just thinking that.
Warriors of light.
Yes. And the middle figure kind of goes, "Looks like we're gonna eat well tonight, brothers."
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
And with that, we're gonna leave it there. Also, in the back of the chamber, you see 100-foot. This is considered basically to put in perspective. This creature is considered gargantuan plus.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's massive, and it's entire. Essentially, you see a prismatic rainbow dragon pinned behind them with uncountable numbers of spears, arrows, burns, magic.
Alive.
It is dead. It is dead. And this entire chamber is covered in humanoids. But so half-orcs, elves, human. You see lizard men, you see non-prismatic dragonborn. You see kobolds. You would see orcs. You would see drow. It appears whatever came in here, whatever army was sent in here, was made up of a lot of different races.
Oh, damn.
And these bodies are just littered everywhere. Most of them have been burnt, frozen. Their eyes are burned out of their skulls. They've been crushed. All various manners of death.
It's epic. Oh. Yeah, I'm excited.
No, I'm
freaking out.
But that is what we're gonna leave it for today.
Neil is terrified.
I'm in a panic because I just got teleported and that was magic.
The Goliath's gonna need a minute.
Right. Hold on, give me a breather real quick.
Make sure you have everything ready for next week. That's all I have to say.
Meanwhile, Gilbert's like, yes, finally.
Right, my end has come. Yes. Wait, so okay, so since we all got hype and everything as it was being described, who are the three that stood up?
Do we even recognize them at all?
Oh no, you've never met them, but like I said, they have emerald green eyes.
Okay.
They're covered in green.
I know exactly what the fuck these things are.
Reminds me of
Green
mantis
cloaks.
lords.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
You can see.
I mean, I'm inferring, but I'm pretty sure I have a good idea.
Are they
Oh yeah,
dragons?
it's fairly obvious for anyone.
My
That
brain is sparking in like 10 different directions right now.
Are they? I don't
the
know.
question is, how old are they?
Did I end stream before you talk
Are they
about like
green
what they are?
dragons?
That's what I'm inferring, yeah.
Yeah.
As you, yeah.
Considering the queen on the throne's a green dragon, they're wearing all green.
Oh.
Da.
I couldn't remember if the queen was. a
They're
green dragon.
obviously all the green Power Rangers.
Definitely. See, what my mind went to was the mantis lords from Hollow Knight.
Pre-turn.
Bison gets excited.
Bison's like, maybe. Wait, there'd be enough. Wait, I could make the armor.
Could make the armor.
Green Power Ranger armor from the dragon scales.
Yes.
Don't you start with me. Don't you do this to me.
Out of curiosity, what was their
I
passive
am the
perception?
Dragon Ranger.
Dragon
The
Zoid.
Dragon Zoid.
What was their
What?
passive?
Look,
17.
Oh, so I barely made it.
I wasn't originally going to make a Power Ranger, but if you're going to give me the power to do that,
Hey.
The power.
I'm not against making that a thing.
Don't you have to
Technically,
be a
you
ranger,
haven't
though?
you haven't used your mask
You have
yet,
another
so
pistol
you
that
could
can,
make him. You could use this moment to form your mask.
It's just a Green Ranger helmet.
Oh, we get to have some
His
fun.
arms are now spectral jade.
Oh.
Really?
Bison gets
Dragon
ideas.
Zoid!
Yes.
Bison gets ideas after this, if we live.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure later on he could just make full suit, so he could just be like Power Ranger.
Yeah,
Green
it could
Ranger.
actually happen.
Isn't my hold on.
And I actually have.
Isn't my
this as
character's
a part
objective to like, essentially create a Zoid?
I think.
Kind of, yeah. If you
Yeah.
wanted, you could.
Dragon Sword!
Yes.
All I really need is the materials.
We get a
No.
mecha!
Can you
We get to
wait,
find-
wait,
Turn
wait.
the charismatic dragon into a Zoid.
I'm proficient with flute. Can you make the dragon respond to a flute?
Oh my god.
I can totally do that.
Yes. Yes.
Can we modify a dagger to also be a flute? It's an
Oh,
option.
honey, we
Let's
can
go. Let's go.
Am I
You do whatever
completely
you roll for.
ruining Bison? Is that what's about to happen?
Aha.
Bison's the fucking Green Ranger.
Yes.
This is it. He's gonna become the original Green Ranger.
I
He's
love
Tommy
it.
Oliver.
Heck yeah.
I am no longer Bison. I am Tommy. What?
Let's
Tommy
go.
Oliver.
Who?
Who?
I have changed my name.
Oh my god.
I'm joining their side. What? I am Green Dragon now.
I am Green Dragon now.
Green Dragon now. I am their guardian.
I was always
Bison.
a warrior of darkness.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that was
Lord
so
fucking
good.
Dragon.
I was like, as soon as he's like, circles are gonna appear.
And I was like, it's time.
Look, the way this fight was, I'm like everyone has to be there.
Warriors
Everyone
of Light,
has to
heed
be
my
there for
call.
this. And you probably could have made it out if somebody didn't fail twice. But at that
Well,
point, they knew you were there.
Okay, but to be fair, I don't know how we were gonna get out.
It's true.
true.
I knew
Yeah.
I was going to get out.
To
I don't know how
also
you
be
were gonna
fair,
get
I
out.
thought Visor was gonna walk in by himself, and there's certain walls. If he would have just walked through, he would have been like up in the corner, like directly next to them, and that would have just been like,
Hi.
Beside him.
Oh,
Oh.
hi there. You
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi guys.
Out of
Characters the golfin.
out of pure curiosity, if that happened, Bison died, right?
chances are, with he would have taken the ire of 3 of them, no matter who I brought in. Because when we brought it at the start of the cave, he would have been right next to them, and it would have just been hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah, he
that's
would have
funny.
died.
He would have just been like fighting them.
He would have been massacred.
I'm so scared because our options are essentially win or die. We can't get out.
Nope.
You can run.
How?
Well, you see, we turn around. Go back the way we
Start
came.
calling my booty, sir.
No. You have
We don't
escape.
know.
Wait,
You have escape
question.
mechanisms.
Question.
Oh boy.
Did the rat and the turtle horse came in with us?
Asking him the real questions.
You know what?
That'd be
Sure.
a good
Yeah,
question.
they're there.
Let's go.
I can't tell if Gilbert's excited or scared. Probably
Right.
both.
A little bit of both. My end
My
has
time
come.
is snoon.
I can finally die.
There's no way this
Bring him
idiot can
back.
survive this.
He's gonna be really upset.
And before the Goliath is the only one that survives this.
Oh my god, imagine.
Okay, but low key, I'm so hoping Gresham Ari is able here to come for next session. So she's like, "What
I
the fuck
hope
did you guys
so.
do?"
I hope so.
Like you're all there,
Soul
and then
survivor.
like you're all there, and all of a sudden the magic circle appears, and then a voice goes, "Yeah, sorry, she was kind of further. He was further away. It took a bit."
Yes.
Every show's like, where did you go?
Right.
Gilbert's
What
the only one who
happened?
lives.
Like, why am I here? What are we fighting? What are we doing?
Right.
Gershon returns, like literally, it's just like Gershon is like holding somebody, so they get teleported with him.
Oh my god. That would be
Random
hilarious.
villager with a
I
knife in his
swear.
throat.
Stab.
Random villager. Just like, God damn it,
Gershon
find the
appears.
answers.
Slits throat. Just deadpan.
Oh hey guys, wait.
I like to
Why-
imagine either that happens or Arian comes back and we're all dead.
That too. We have
the
new
new party.
characters.
Gershon.
I was like, I'm preparing
New
character
party, who
sheets.
dis?
Right.
I almost feel the need to prepare a new character at this point because I'm scared.
Oh, trust
Yeah.
me. I came into this game with 3 characters.
Blaze, I think I know I'm pulling in next.
Are you pulling in checking out?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Look, I gotta go big or go home with you guys. You find ways around everything.
How are we gonna find a way around this?
I feel like we can
Three
actually find a
fucking
way.
great
Every time
dragons.
I'm like, you know, this should be a tough fight, and you guys just breeze through it. I'm like, no.
Yeah, here's the main thing to take away from this. It depends how old they are.
Yeah.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
It
I do
really
have a
does.
dragon slaying sword now.
You
I
have-
don't
have
you have-
that.
You have the I calculated this using the D&D Beyond thing. You can
Calculate
theoretically
size
win
and
this
stealth?
fight with your party.
Even if I'm below half HP.
Look, I only calculated at you guys at your level. Okay, level wise, this not gonna be a fun fight. I can promise you that. I can't promise
it's
all you will
doable.
survive, but it is doable.
Sick.
At most, Hawk will try to sacrifice himself to save everybody else.
I mean, Oz is probably gonna do that too, because that's kind of his MO.
At most, he will sacrifice. My character will sacrifice Hawk for all of you.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah. Hawk and Willie.
It goes Hawk, rest of the party, girl.
There you go. Oh my god.
Hawk will throw himself into 3 green dragons to save you, assholes.
I mean,
You have
Oz
a
literally
dragon
would do the
slaying
same.
sword.
Remember him by
You
eating.
guys saved most of your spells, so that's good.
But I don't think I used me recently.
No, you
did.
guys did.
I healed you.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, you
You
did
had
take
to
a short
heal it.
rest though.
you gained it.
I don't gain spell slots back from short rest.
Oh.
No, he needs long.
I need long. I'm not a warlock. I'm not a wizard with
see.
like the.
You have a
thing.
Flizzle
I
whip?
need long.
You
You
do have
know,
a Flizzle
I-
Whip. We're good.
We
This is
really
fine.
need
I
Grey
can't-
Shot just for the extra person.
I
Yeah.
can't honestly guarantee the Flizzle Whip will be helpful based upon the fact it's piloted by Misa. but
It'll be chaotic.
it'll be
Love it.
chaotic.
It'll be fun.
Oh, but I better finish checking this page.
Oh boy.
There's a high chance Hawk is dying next week.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
If I use the frog turtle, how do I summon it back?
You have a spell called Find Familiar.
Okay.
That's how
Character-wise, all you would know is that you burn incense.
Okay.
You think the smell brings him back? He finds his way home.
Gilbert dies, and they burn incense to commemorate his wife, and then he comes back.
There you go.
That's what happens every
Gilbert,
time.
there you are.
Gilbert can't escape.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that he's casting Find Familiar. He's just holding a funeral every time.
Yes.
And Gilbert just appears in the bowl. And you're like, Gilbert!
Why am I back?
Gilbert's like, God damn it!
Every time. Oh my.
Fuck it, you know what? We're even gonna give you a relic. It's just called the Gilbert summon, so you don't even have to spend anything, because that's when Gilbert around.
Oh my god.
I'm feeling so bad for Gilbert.
Gilbert's so good.
Oh.
The conversation I expected from that.
It was the best.
It was
This
so
was
good.
like simultaneously the best, most stressful, and dear God, I'm scared session.
Yeah.
This is now you have to
Okay,
understand
so-
why I was panicking when I'm like, Neil's not gonna be here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. How do I delay this? Because I
So,
hate throwing
Ethan,
this.
Yeah.
I would like to point this out. I made a mistake. I used a second level spell slot. One of two I have to heal you.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Oh.
don't have a lot of spells.
Oh, no.
Because I was looking at the wrong area for Cure Wounds.
Oh. Oh no.
Because you can amplify Cure Wounds to be higher level. And it's a
And-
first level.
Oh, and you accidentally did
And
that.
I have 4 first level
Man,
spell
I'm built to
slots.
fight the undead, not dragons.
Oh, I mean, you have a dragon sword now. But okay.
This is a question I'm gonna have to ask again next week, but how far away are they?
They are here. Where's the map?
Were we summoned at them or at the entrance
No,
of
We're
the
summoned
cave?
at
Mm,
Valian and Bison.
Yeah.
So I assume we're down here.
11. They are the one that talked, the two, they would be, so that'd be 55, 60, 65, 70,
Warriors of might,
75.
heed
They're
my
they're
call.
75 feet away from you currently,
Cool.
because they're in the
I
very
like that
center of
range.
the they're in the very center of the chamber.
Are you doing? Are you gonna try to do what I think you're gonna try to do?
What else am I gonna do?
Let's
What,
go.
something?
They're dragons.
I mean, you know.
Literally my strongest spell.
Yeah, maybe maybe you can talk
Wait,
talk
you're
them
gonna
out of
use-
eating you.
Fireball?
Spell no jutsu.
That's my strongest spell.
It's a good spell. And these are green dragons. So
True.
you're probably good.
But they're still
Probably.
dragons.
What
Eh.
do you want me to do? Cast Guiding Bolt?
I mean, yeah, sure, but you hit them easier.
Sacred flame.
Yeah, it's fine. You're fine.
You got this.
What's the
Ah, f-
what's the worst they could do other than like almost
Best
like
for all of us.
26
breath.
I mean,
T6 damage in like a 30, 60, 90 foot
I'm
cone.
really glad I have poison resistance.
it's fine.
I
I
don't.
chose
built to
fire
fight undead.
resistance.
I have resistance to fucking necrotic.
I have resistance to fire. That's it.
Well, did everyone?
Something tells me we should run.
I mean, we might be able to talk them out
I
of it.
don't
you know?
think we can.
Talk no
You also
I
have
jutsu.
your-
really don't
have
think
your-
we can.
Yeah.
Between the people, the only people that wouldn't have been able. Well, actually, that is a fair point. I just realized that. I'm like, oh, you guys could have equipped the magic items, but then I realized the two people that had them
We're in.
were in the
yeah.
cave.
Oh yeah.
So no, the only thing you have access to currently is the robe of snakes.
No,
Which-
I technically have access to the deck of cards because it doesn't require attunement. Problem is, I don't know what they do
Exactly.
character-wise. So
I mean, to be fair, you just have a box that has a deck of cards in it.
Buddy, three green dragons. Use the cards.
Use the
I
cards.
don't know what the cards do.
Neither do we, but at this point, who cares?
One way to find out.
Well, he could know it could be a deck of many things.
For all I know, it's just a normal set of playing
It's fair.
cards.
It's fair.
True.
52 card pickup.
We're gonna
52
find
card
out.
pickup, bitch.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. No, it's 38 cards.
We're gonna find out what happens next
32
week.
card pickup.
Maybe Gilbert will yell at you to use.
'Cause I had to.
Yes.
I had to disassemble a deck for that thing.
Oh, so you have a deck for me?
Do you want me to? I guess next time you're over, I can either give it to you or I can just pull them from my end.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to need to keep track of that or not. So
Nope, I got a deck.
okay,
I think it's in the living room, but yeah, I made a deck for it.
Julio.
God, I need next Friday to come now. I want to
We're
see where
gonna
this goes.
die.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
And I'm so hyped for it.
Me too.
All right.
Die.
You know what
Ancient
the
dragons, you'll be
glorious
fine.
thing about my character is?
What?
I can literally be stripped naked and be able to regain all of my armor and equipment within 20. Actually, no. As soon as I encounter the first thing I see that's alive.
I was really happy about what we found in the cave. I'm like, I found a picture. She's gonna be really happy that I brought this back to her. I'm not even gonna make it back to her.
Right.
You're
Nobody's
like, "Oh,
making it
yes."
out alive.
Ralph Eisen's like,
Don't
I
worry,
made some money.
My character will
I'm gonna
survive
die.
because he's gonna run away
I'm
halfway
gonna
through the fight.
die.
Oh yes. It's gonna be.
See you, nerds. I'm leaving.
It's just gonna be redacted and Gilbert.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Hey, so what? You trying to make some money?
Little do you know, within that skull is a star. He's come to save you.
Oh no.
Save is a strong word.
He comes out, I'll help him. And he just summons another dragon.
What the guard?
Somehow by
Someone's
accident.
their cousin.
Hey,
my
right in
God.
the tree yet. It's fine.
I'm
What?
gonna help.
Remember that
I
guy?
did-
Yeah,
they're-
from the village.
Their arch nemesis, the red dragon. I'm gonna summon them.
I got a question.
Red Dragon appears behind us.
Wouldn't the guards outside also be pulled in?
Yes. They will die
Theoretically.
first.
Yes.
Oh.
We will throw those guards at the dragon.
Honestly,
What's up with you guys are wanting to throw people all the time?
you know, it's
Look, we're
You're
trying to live
good.
here.
You also gotta realize you're a good 200 feet into this cave.
have you ever played Deskaya? You throw people in that game, so
Oh my god.
you know,
I appreciate that, Ethan.
yeah.
I'm
Throwing
gonna-
people is fun, it's useful.
Next thing you know, you're gonna ask me to suplex a fucking train.
Do it.
Okay, calm down, Stoppin.
Come on, set.
Fucking suplexing a train. I mean, you are the monk.
True.
I mean, you
I
got
mean,
your
I
own
have-
dragon.
If I have the spirit arms out, maybe I have the power to. If it's a tiny train.
It's a
Tiny
tiny
train.
Tiny train.
No,
It's a
no,
baby
same
train.
same train from the game.
Same train, the same phantom train.
Yep. Nah, it's Doom Train from 8.
Oh god.
You got a decent group to fight them. You'll be fine.
I
Yeah,
really
I'm
don't
looking at all
believe
my
you.
stuff right now. Like, okay, well,
I mean, half
I'm
the
gonna have
party
to
made
bust out
pass,
that.
but we're fine.
You're
Okay.
Fine.
I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve, but I'm hoping I don't have to use them.
I'm gonna be using everything I got in this.
Yeah, no, it's the reason why I say that is because it is not easy to come by.
No.
I'm kind of hoping Oz gets knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna try to
Well, the problem with you
sentinel
getting
these
knocked
fuckers
out
if I
is,
can.
can you get back up again?
That is the
Yeah,
question.
yeah. If you go, depending on what you go down to, there's a good chance you go
You ain't
down
getting
and then
back up, buddy.
Yeah.
you gotta remember, these things have at least an intelligence of 16. They're not gonna just be like, "Oh, you've gone down." It's gonna be like, "Do we really want this to get back up?"
Kick him while he's down.
Yeah. They're dragons.
No,
they
literally.
Eat him.
Will. They
Yeah.
will eat you.
Well, they are. They do. They
Yeah.
do say they want to eat us.
Right.
They are the
they
most
lit-
cunning and
they
treacherous of
stated.
true dragons. You have to remember this.
Mm-hmm.
They,
Okay.
they are. They
I
are.
remember the one from Critical Role.
So these are probably
Lore
the
drop.
smartest.
These things literally like to toy with kingdom.
Yeah, which is what they're doing now. Which is why I chose
Yes.
Green Dragon.
Yes.
Well,
Honestly,
if they're a
they're
family of 4.
yeah, specifically within like the Dungeons and Dragons lore, Dream Dragons are the most reviled of all humanoid species.
Mm-hmm.
Like every single one of them is unanimously just like, hell no, we hate these things.
Yeah, and they're weirdly like in the sense that they will like they're probably the only dragon that overlaps with more other of their kind because they'll just be
Yes.
like if there's woods depending they'll fight white dragons, black dragons, red dragons.
Pretty much all
Black
the other
dragon.
types
Black
of
dragon's
dragons
like a
don't really
handle.
like
I have
to-
the crack resistance.
Yeah, no,
Battle dragon.
Yeah, no, all the other types of dragons typically are solitary creatures. Green
don't
dragons
think-
can work with each other.
Yeah, so they're the ones that tend to. I mean, they're not gonna be happy about working together, but
Oh no, they're gonna backstab each other as soon as they can.
yeah.
But yeah,
Also, your necrotic resistance doesn't work against black dragons because black dragons are
No.
acid.
yeah, there is no necrotic dragon.
Shadow.
Black dragon.
Eh, It's
Black
that's
dragon's
corrupted
acid.
dragon though.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, out of the pure dragons, no, there's not a necrotic.
Yeah, I was thinking black was. That's you're wrong. I was wrong.
Yeah, but black is acid. Also, fucking corrupted shadow dragons are probably the scariest thing to me.
Agreed.
I got a cat.
Anything that's like you're dead, no, you're not. You're fighting for me.
Hog's worst nightmare.
I'll take 20.
You shut up.
With that, I'm gonna end stream. Alright, I love you all much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Scroll down to the About Me, and you will see YouTube, Twitter, and my lovely Discord server that has literally nothing in it. It's just there, it exists. So if you want to join that, cool. Not cool. My stuff is down there. If you scroll down a little further, click on my name, go to my page, schedule is there, although it needs to be redone. So I have been taking a break for quite some time for streaming. Seems things will be resuming next week. Monday may not be anything. Tomorrow should be raids for Destiny 2. It will either be Garden of Salvation or Deepstone Crypt. I'm hoping it's Deepstone Crypt. Because I need more armor and gear. And then Tuesday, for the first half, it will be Iron Banner. Well, no. For the first half, it will be Final Fantasy 14. Because new patch 5.4, I believe. And it's gonna be real good. Raids and stuff like that. We're gonna do it all. And then either that same day later on in the day or on Wednesday, I will be doing Iron Banner with Cross, presumably. And then Thursday will be TWAB. Friday, hopefully the climactic session that we're all hoping for. And then Saturday, more raids, whether it would be Destiny or Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy will be strewn throughout the week. So if I hop on stream and you see me on stream, I'm probably doing Final Fantasy or Destiny. We shall see, but it's mainly mainly gonna be Final Fantasy because, you know, new content, right? Gotta have the content. So yeah, it'll all be out there. Love you all, and see you all very soon. Bye.